scout house. Right?
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay, well, maybe he could be hiding behind a tree, right?
Yeah. But nobody wants to hide in the house. I don't know what it is. They're always hiding in there.
They're like, you know what? This is safe. This feels like home.
Exactly.
Wait. Oh, wait.
No. Unless he's on that ramp. Well, now he knows he's maybe not over there. He could be in those two little buildings still, though.
I mean, he's still in circle. Oh, this is good. Wait, where's he going?
Check.
Changing the bushes. Sometimes players like to hide in bushes. Dude, he plays like so quick.
Yeah, and he's very aggressive.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know, 5 skill is a god tier builder because of just skill. That's why it's called 5 skill. Oh, so hey, here's 2 care packages.
There was 2?
Yeah.
Don't tell me another one's falling out that one. Okay.
Where could this last player be? I guess maybe. Oh, dude, I can't. Like, he's just crazy. Okay, so explodes. Okay. Silently, well, I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, if that was me, I would have took the minigun and started spraying everything.
Yeah, just maybe started to take down some of that. Okay, well, he also has grenades now. More bouncers. He's in a really good spot right now. You can kind of tell he's feeling himself too, because he's just like playing so aggressive.
Did you see those edits,
dude?
He added a roof in. He added a roof in a floor.
Like how? How? He's so fast. Like how are you? Okay, listen. Can you just hit me up later and give me this? Okay? I want to be good at the game. Oh no!
Oh, poor guy.
Oh. Go.
That's a lot of points right there. 20,
20, man. Heading his way. Can't wait to check back in with him a little bit later. Oh, high style. Oh. So, ladies and gentlemen, what just happened there? Let's talk to me about it. What just happened?
He shot the guy a couple times, and then the storm eliminated the other guy. Not get the elimination. That's rough. That's unfortunate.
Hopping over to Hotted, 0 elims, top 30 situation.
Man, he had a rough start.
Yeah, 3-0-1. Okay, but it's okay. Maybe just
you can still go for a 20 bomb.
Oh yeah, I mean, if you literally want 20 bomb, just rockets you through the standings, right?
That's exactly what I'd do. If I had a lot of unfortunate landings where I, got eliminated quick, then I would just instantly go for 20 bombs. I'm talking about tilted the rest of the game.
Just tilted. That's it. We're going in.
Or either that, or speaking of the new rifts, I will land at Paradise Bombs and use the rift to glide all the way over to tilted.
Right. So that's just one of those new mobility options that was introduced into Season 5, right?
Exactly.
Along with the ATKs.
Yeah.
So what's the play here? You got 0 elims. Every point matters. So
yeah.
What do you think he should do here?
The good thing is he doesn't have any eliminations, but he does have a good amount of mats. I mean, 700 wood is not the best, but it's something, right? You can probably eliminate 2 people in a build fight with those type of mats. He's doing exactly what I would do right now. Go to this hill to his right and look over tilted and see if he can throw some shots on someone.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a short break, but don't go anywhere. There's still a ton of action, a ton of games left, and some 20 bombs to be discovered. So stay tuned. We'll be back shortly.
We have 0 kills right now. That's not the optimal either. HP did he have? He had 1 HP! Bro, I can't make this up. Oh my god, 1 HP. Ew, no. 1 HP, dude. Get another 0. Maybe we'll break 10 points. 1 HP on that guy. If anything, this tells me that I gotta practice my solos, which is okay. I kind of knew that solos are my forte, but like, was it 1? We got 0. Talking about wait, no, I got 0. I got a donut. Oh. Alright, Sam. Great, Turner watched me die. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us for week 2 of the Summer Skirmish. I'm Zeke. This is TSM Hamlin.
How's everybody doing?
And we're back with more games. Let's talk about the format for anyone that might just be joining us in. This week is called High Score, so every week we're switching it up. And in this week, players will play in 10 public matches. So they're playing individual solo games. And they're accumulating points. What are those points?
Per victory, you get plus 5 points. Per elimination, you get 1 point. And if you get 20 eliminations in a single match, that's plus 10 points out of $10,000.
Woo! So people are going to be looking for those 20 bombs.
I don't think anyone's had a 20 bomb yet.
Not yet, but we got to hope for it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's also take a look at the current standings. So Atlantis Nitro, 62 points now. For 2 there with a 61 and 11, 56. Now, keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, everyone's playing 10 games.
Yep.
Second place here has already played 4, whereas Nitro has only played 3. So the standings are going to fluctuate, but don't worry. We'll keep you guys informed. We'll keep these standings up to date. And, yeah, we still got a lot of games to play. So you ready?
Yeah.
Ready to hop back into some games?
I'm ready.
All right, man. Let's hop into some games. I hope you guys are having fun. Let's check these games out. Paradise Point.
Absolutely. Look at the palm tree, dude.
I love this golf.
The racetrack.
Yeah.
Get the ATKs and have a little race right here, man.
Dude, when Playground was around, that's all we did.
Yeah.
We just went there and just drifted some ATKs. But now, here you go, ladies and gentlemen. We got a few different perspectives to check out Svenos. 11 eliminations, top 7. Look how serious he looks.
Yeah, he's definitely a great player. Ooh.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Fucked up already.
You got this.
Going down.
So that's
I thought he
interesting.
was.
Why did he decide to go back down versus just continuing building up?
Because they have a very weak foundation. I think it's only like held up by three ramps. So that being said, he knows he has to get down, but now that the guy's up here with him, I think he's a little bit more comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
He was worried that the guy would drop down first before him, but I
Right.
think he's going to go for the shoot down.
I love what he just did. I don't know if you saw, but like really quickly he fell and built wall, and floor. So it's like a really quick way of traversing. But
Yep.
oh,
You see how quick that was? That's exactly why Spinos wanted to get down.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
But
I
that's
see
the
it.
game, apparently.
And that's one thing that a lot of new players
Welcome
should definitely
to
implement into
C4.
their gameplay. Always remember
Explosives.
what your foundation is. You know,
Yeah.
if you know it's not a lot underneath, you need to make sure you're not building too high.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. 12 elims. Okay. That was a drift hanging out. Maybe they were paying attention. They were like, okay, I got like a second here to breathe. Svenna said,
Yeah,
that's
everything
all the time I need. So thank you. Oh, a jump pad.
That poor guy,
I
man.
need that. Thank
He
you.
had 273 wood left. He could have built around him. You know,
At this point.
Spinos didn't have opportunity to shoot him, but
Yeah.
a lot of people like to risk it and not use those extra 40 mats to build around him. But it's definitely worth it.
Right. I like that he has his traps out. I feel like he's going to try and style just a little bit.
Yeah, he's in sounds. It's so satisfying getting trap elimination.
Wondering where this Nate launcher guy went.
There's some of those pyramid stairs that you're
Yeah.
talking about.
Oh, this
I
poor
wonder
guy.
for that.
Build, brother. Oh,
Trailblazer there to fall.
that might have been the most confused player I've ever seen.
They're like, I don't know what we're being up to. Like,
I wonder if he
said-
could grab that grenade launcher.
ooh.
I would if I was him.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, he's going for the double
You
explode.
meta, boys.
Uh,
Pick up all the explosives you got.
it's like he heard you.
Try
man.
and shoot at him so he stops. He can. Because I do not want them to die right now.
I guess that could be interesting, right? But
Yeah.
you're splitting your ammo between two weapons.
Yeah. So once he reloads, his RPG is not going to have a lot now. So, yeah.
He just picks up an elimination just super casually.
And
Okay.
that's that distance I was talking about earlier. Like, if you know the distance of a grenade launcher, they are so strong.
Mhm.
But you have to be in that right distance because if you're not in the right distance, it's really hard to get a hit off.
Yeah. Very skillful play coming out from him. And look at that. More rockets. Okay.
Okay. it's
All right,
not
Stenos.
looking
This
good.
is your game, man. This is it. Let's get it. You know, it's interesting. That's the build level
Just chill
XP
it,
that I'm used
hear
to
that
seeing.
Yeah, exactly.
5 skill.
Make him get
Takes
close
the next
to
level.
Yeah, he's insane, man.
That's how this game works.
I wonder what he's doing right now.
I wonder.
And I know he's somewhere there. There he is.
Oh, just spotted him. I think he still has the jump pad, right?
I believe, yeah, he does. He does.
Okay.
Yes.
Somewhere at the house.
I swear, if we'd seen like shield numbers, I'd been like, okay, man, you're a guy. Nice.
Oh, he's actually right
Yep.
there.
Front corner of the house.
Oh no, that's gonna hit him.
Oh, he ripped the shield. There you go. Nice job, Stenos. That's 21 points heading his way after that
Not too
fourth
bad.
game.
Could be better.
Stenos, you're a star in my heart. Let's hop on over to Destry. Let's see where he's at. 9
Oh,
elims.
he's at the Viking village.
That's right. DD. That's right. What's interesting is like that loot there is just outside of circle, but it looks
Yeah.
like he might have brought it with him. So It's all good. You know what's interesting too? That I really. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay, so he knows who the last player is.
Yeah.
What's interesting is he doesn't have explodes, but he has bouncers. He only has 2 though.
Yeah. So he has to be very careful with how he uses those.
Oh, I guess as well. Him and
Rift. Oh, he didn't get it?
That,
Surprise.
maybe
I mean,
he feels he doesn't need it.
Yeah. Oh.
No way.
No. Wait, you got him.
The guy took fall damage.
Oh, he
That's
might
for
get
sure.
eliminated in the storm.
A nice
He
little
made it.
cozy campfire there. Just top off that HP. I think he's down to his left, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there he is.
He has 2. Oh.
Wow. That's 15 points heading Dusty's way, just showing you don't necessarily need explosives to
Yeah.
win. You know?
No, you do not.
Let's hop back over to Loyal. Let's see how she's doing. Dude, 70 elimination. Let's go. Top 7.
Oh. Little build fight here. Oh.
Nice, some loot there.
That's good for the disengage instead of trying to outbuild someone who's already above you.
Mm.
You waste so many materials.
Yeah. Do you think that's a good way for people to kind of like level up their gameplay? Is like kind of learning when to fall back, you know?
Definitely just by watching people. I mean, just when you're watching someone, always picture in your head, what would you do if you were in there? You know, and like we were talking about yesterday with Parallax, watch a streamer who is explaining what they're doing so you can learn better.
Oh, so close. There it is.
I have to really start hitting that. That's really bad.
Oh, I forgot to pick up the half pot. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. This player's making things very difficult right now.
This guy isn't playing any games.
If he only knew he was fighting against Loy right now.
Sheesh Kimoli, can you chill?
Oh, you see a little
I'm down.
smirk. I'm sorry, my bad, Loy. I just got excited. My apologies. So if she can pick up all these elims, that's
Oh,
what?
the guy
13
snuck up on top of the base. Did you see that?
Oh, I did actually. All the way to the top up there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Insane.
It's okay though, because I mean they have to rotate in a circle.
Oh!
Okay, that actually wasn't. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, it's this guy.
Yeah.
Well, I think this is actually. Oh! Nice.
That's a great play.
Just being able to respawn, like you're talking about, learning
Yeah.
to disengage and whatnot.
Exactly.
I guess too, if the other player decides like to also take that the jump pad, then they can expose themselves, right?
Yeah. Because if he's gonna jump at, she's able to build up right now. That's why he didn't want any. he didn't want anything to do with that. He was like, "Yep, I'm going away
So
from
many
you."
maps wasted, and I did not kill this guy.
See, the other player is actually doing really good right now. He has the high ground, the center circle. So she can either try to contest him or just be patient and wait for that hit circle.
Oh man, there was just an Omega back there.
Oh no! Oh.
She's super focused. If she can pick up all these elims, man, that's 19 points in her way. Looks like she's also running kind of low on mats, but it's okay because typically if you can pick up one elimination, you can really just refill your mats there.
Yep.
We're gonna come back to later though. We're gonna have a 1v1 situation. We're gonna go very quickly to that. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay, wait, no. Here we go. Shayton 1v1. Oh, he's only got 2 HP, even 1 miscalculation.
Oh, if he gets shot down and takes any fall damage.
Oh man.
Because your shield's not gonna protect you from fall damage.
Yeah. But he's got those bounces. He's ready. You can see he was kind of swapping.
¡No! ¡Ah, tío! Joder, me por tirarme, tío, qué rabia.
I jinx him.
Maybe. Very close. Talked about it. You know, you pick up an elimination and suddenly someone's got a few hundred mats. There you go, back in the game, no problem at all.
Oh, she needs these eliminations though.
That was the guy
Yeah, she knows. She's getting involved.
that left me.
This is now where the burger head resides.
The three-way build fight.
Now here's the thing, though. I don't think both of those players realize that where the other is.
I just realized that she's involved. Now they do that.
Okay, two players left, and one of them is still up there.
And that chug comes in handy, bro.
Dude, that was an awesome
He's
fight.
gonna-
Good luck.
No!
Oh, get out.
That was scary.
That was.
Dude, look at those quick
He
reactions,
has.
though.
Oh boy.
Just say, I got a second. I'll take a little drink there.
Just 8 seconds. Just 8
She's a great
seconds. Just 8
game
seconds.
IQ,
Just
like, she
8
knows
seconds
exactly-
again.
The disengage is exactly when to push.
I have no mats.
I think what's interesting as well, you can kind of tell from her gameplay is that she kind of uses as little things as possible, and turns those inches into miles, right?
Yeah.
I love that burger. I said it there.
But
Oh, look at where the storm's at now, Hamlins.
Oh, it's going. That's the great
See,
thing about
I'm
season
doing
5. They
something.
updated that. Actually, before the circle would be inside the current circle, but now the circle can go inside the storm, which is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So as before, the next circle would usually be on this mountain. Now they have to both get off the mountain and run to the next zone.
Right.
So
Now-
it brings a lot of versatility to the game.
Yeah. Obviously the storm's already moving, but do you think we should just try to beeline before? And
Yeah, it's a risk. She has to decide whether she wants to go first. And then,
ooh,
mats, please send
oh,
me.
it's a push! It's a push! Oh, hit him down.
you can tell from the little smiles, like, is this guy for real?
Oh,
But here's the thing, he's
Is he
taking
gonna-
a ton of damage.
Oh, is she gonna lose the elimination?
Is he gonna dark circle?
He is.
Well, rip. I didn't even see him.
That's the patented lawyer dance right there. Wait for it. There you go. So it's going to be 17 points heading her way. Let's check in with Harvey, see how he's doing. 13 eliminations, man.
19 Punkte.
Top 3. So if he picks a vote, that's a 20-point game.
Man, he's on it right now.
Mach halt safe, einfach, dass ich dann.
All those minis. So there's 10 right there in front of him, and then it looks like maybe another 5 or so, maybe.
Yeah.
Wow, how did he pick that player? Oh my. Dude,
I'm not sure how he spotted it.
Dude,
That was
some
amazing.
people have like eyes of hawks, and they can
Yes.
just see things. Like
Yeah.
he just zoomed in. I was like, why is he zooming in there? Oh, there's a beanie. Okay, he spotted a single beanie.
This guy's building a giant 1x1.
It's also made of metal.
Ooh, yeah. The interesting thing about metal that a lot of people don't know, metal is actually the weakest material in the beginning when it's first being built, but it's the strongest when it's fully built.
Ah.
Yeah. You shoot this guy, you can glide everywhere, man. It's so amazing. Oh, fancy.
Oh, wait, it looks like if you take a look at that board, his card is a 35.
Oh,
Hams. I think that means
that's
he
a
might have
20.
actually. I think that's a 20 bomb. Okay.
He's stuck him in the head.
So basically, if he didn't land that shot, he was probably he had a 100 shield. He was just gonna take a lot of damage. Damn, that's 21 points. Hopping back over, take a look. Nice. 9 elims, top 3. I think that was also a chest. Oh, it's yeah, right on the truck bed. And this is again, like you talked about, on the bottom half of the map. Now we've got a little bit of a desert biome going on.
Yeah.
Amazing. Ooh, time to get cozy.
Nice little hum right there.
Yeah. You know what's interesting? He also does have the 12 rock. Oh, it looks like that player's trying to get this a fly drop. In those situations, you're like, I'm gonna go pick up the supply drop, and then
Yeah.
suddenly all your shields gone. You just decide, you know what, not worth it, or you just kind of like commit.
Yeah, it's at that point. Plus, with a supply drop, your chance of getting shields is pretty high compared to like let's say a chest. So I still think it's worth it. Get the supply drop.
Gotcha. We actually have the solar guys. Let's hop on over. This is a 17 Elam game, top 2 situation P1. And I mean, he's doing pretty well overall, right? He's got a ton of mats. Yeah, pretty decked out. Oh, he just saw the player.
This is a great game for him. 17 and lips.
Look at all his metal. That's crazy.
Yeah.
At that point, you just kind of like build a fort, or you just.
I mean, if you wanted to, you should. I mean, why not, right?
I mean, you got the mats.
I wonder how many traps he has. He could build like a little trap maze or something.
Yeah. He also has 3 bouncers. Oh, that was close. Oh my. Okay.
Bounce play? I like real.
Let's do it.
Please.
Let's do it. Oh, the guys are close. Super clean. That is going to be 23 points heading his way. Let's see who else we can check in with. Let's take a look. Heading back into our last game.
Just keeping the pressure on that guy.
Ja go mi piznie głowa.
I think that guy's out of material. Oh, poor guy.
Oh, there you go. I styled. Another Elam. That's going to be 16 points heading his way. And that's only his 4th game, so still 6 games left to play.
Jest dobrze.
Hopping over. Let's take a look. Oh, you know what? I believe he must have taken a rift, right? Reflection shots up in the sky.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wow.
Hams, okay. He's got 13 elims.
There's a chance.
There's a chance. 13 players remaining. So
Go for him. I mean, he has 2 jump pads as well.
oh, so we can really quickly navigate the map.
He needs to just
Oh,
he's 5 away.
ladies and gentlemen, we
He
might.
has a jump pad too.
Oh my gosh, he's ready. He's got mats for days, ammo for days. Ladies and gentlemen, we might see a 20 bomb here in front of us.
Wow, dude.
All right, so we jump pads over. Let's really quickly, before we hop back, let's check out the standings very quickly. We'll come right back to the action. 5 games in, Tixie, all the way to the top there, 91 points, man.
Wow.
He must have dropped the 20 bomb. That's
He might
gotta
have
be
dropped
what
the
happened.
20. Yes.
That's a huge lead there. And as you can see, started some of our game. A few different people. Let's check out the top 20. Let's hop on those up here right now. Look at that. A few different people fighting. Look, there was before there was 4 people with 50s. Now there's 3 people with 61s. But Lens only has 4 games played, and so does RP Script. So we'll have to keep an eye on them. But let's hop back. Let's see how this goes. We could see a
He only
20
needs
bomb.
4 more.
20. Oh gosh, 4 more, 8 players. So that's 7 left.
Oh, this is a good player. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. 3. 3
Uh,
kills away, ladies and gentlemen. Can you do it? Twitch,
This might
YouTube,
be it.
we need your energy. Send him your energy right now. Reflection needs it.
Oh, please don't get shot down. Oh, no. He needs to go high, though.
Oh yeah, because he's just got to cover ground, right?
Yeah.
You know what's interesting is the play space is still so large, and it looks like someone got sniped.
No.
So there's only 5 players left.
And he needs 3.
He needs 3. I love how aggressive he's getting. You know, if there was someone in that box, he would have landed in the box.
Oh, he found one. Don't use a jump pad. Don't use a jump pad.
Does he need bouncers maybe or?
No, he.
Oh, he's
uses
got
a jump- Oh,
bouncers?
he does. Okay, okay. Nice.
There you go. I love that mid-air reload. That was good. Okay, there he is. Player, come back. We need you to fall here to reflection. You gotta get eliminated by reflection.
he has 2 players near him. That's good.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. This was a completely different player.
Well, he's got the C4. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
man, that's
Immediately
cheap.
burned that shield right there.
Alacağım oğlum seni ya. Çok oyalamasana beni ya.
He's worried about the other player sneaking up on him.
Mm-hmm. There you
Oh,
go.
there it
That's
goes.
C4. There it is.
2 more.
Vurulma.
And he's
And
got
there's still a
rock
player
ball.
near him as well.
More jump pad. This is his game to win right now, ladies and gentlemen. 2 away from a 20 bomb.
And he'll get 30 points.
35
Plus a prize of 10K.
Yeah, that's going to be
insane.
huge.
He might be able to, if he gets all of these, he might be able to get 31.
Abi.
31 points, I believe.
It would be, wait, so it would be 32. And then from the,
Oh, it'd be 36 if he gets the win.
well, yeah, I think so, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I literally am so focused on him, I can't think. I'm not even going to lie to you.
I'm nervous.
Oh,
My
it's
heart
not-
is beating for him, dude.
Dude, yeah, he's got one here.
Oh, no. This guy looks somewhat good. Oh, no.
Well, he does have the bouncers and the jump pads, right? So he can really quickly, oh, gosh. Oh, I like that.
Oh! Please, just let him win.
Oh, wow. What a great C4 placement there.
I think he has it, though. Look how many materials he has.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Do you think maybe he just disengages a little bit and goes to the jump pad? Or, all right, he looks like he's just going to go for it. Oh!
Bir kişi.
Ladies and gentlemen,
One
he's
more.
one elim away. He and what's interesting is he's in 22nd place, ladies and gentlemen. So this is just going to knock him all the way up through the standings. He's going to come out of nowhere.
Yüzüm
So
diken diken oldu ya.
one elim. So, and what's interesting is there's 4 players. Top 4 situation,
Son
only
ikili
3
gördük.
left.
23 yaparsak en yüksek kill şeyini alamayız muhtemelen 23'te de. Hele bir şey
Wait, is that a
olabilir.
player?
Çok
Is that
salağa
him?
benziyorsun. Ne olur salak
Might
ol
be.
ya.
Oh, it
Salak
is.
He's in a
değilsin
build fight, yeah.
resmen ya.
Oh, this might be an easy kill.
Oh, come on.
No way.
Ladies and
Oh.
gentlemen, that's a 20 bomb.
Yirmi.
What's he get, Hams?
Oyunu yenmem gerekiyor mu
The
bilmiyorum.
prize of
Ne olur ne olmaz.
$10,000, brother.
He did it. And not only that, he's going to net himself 10 points. So
Yep.
at minimum, if he actually doesn't even eliminate only one of the 2 last players, he's going to jump all the way up to 36 points, 37 if he gets both of these final
Yep.
events.
Right now, he's
This is
Ooh.
that's huge, man. That's
Yeah.
basically like 2 games worth of points, like
Yeah.
for one. It's crazy.
Aygran savaşı falan bitti bu arada. Aygran çıkmayacağım ama bir tane yedirdim
You
olsa.
can tell he's happy.
Yeah, I mean, even that's right. Even if you did pick a Reaper out, that's still 30 points.
Yeah.
One
Beş
jump pad
bekleyeceğiz.
left. Okay, okay.
10.000 aldık ama. Hiç olmazsa. Hiç olmazsa 10.000 aldık ama. Aynen. Yani aldık herhalde aşkım. Yenmemiz gerekiyor mu bilmiyorum da yani.
He's trying to find the final 2. So where could these players be, Hams? How do you find where these players are?
Well, a lot of players like to hide, so I would assume they're going to be in retail. I'm assuming when he was in that fight, someone snuck up in the house, you know, and they're just hiding over there. But if I was him, you know, just place the jump pad and just keep bouncing up and down until you find someone and then glide towards them. That's what I would do. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I guess as long as you find one of them and you eliminate them,
Yeah.
that's one less player, but also you get that point.
Yeah, every point's matter. You never know. You could be 1 point away from first place in the future.
Of
That's
içime
right.
bir rahatlama geldi ama
I
hala
think he
kuşku
might
değil
have
mi
just
abi ya?
seen.
İçime
Okay,
bir-
never mind. I thought he might have
Olmazsa
seen the player.
bir kuşku var hala yani. Ve şu son 2 kişi
All right, so 2 players remain.
harbi.
He's already dropped the 20 bomb.
Zaten tribe sokuyor. Orada.
All right. Oh, okay. So there's one of the players there.
Bambi.
Use that mountain to get that high ground first.
I don't think the player even saw him. He didn't. Oh, wow.
Poor guy was holding a minigun,
He's
living
like,
his best life.
I'm just going to go up there. I'm going to minigun someone.
He's like, hey, by the way, I have 20 kills. You're my 21st.
So here you go. If he can pick up this win, this final elim, ladies and gentlemen, he's going to have 22 points from eliminations, 10 points from dropping a 20 bomb, and 5 from the victory round. That's 37 points. That is going to be game changing.
Ali Kerem Prime için çok teşekkür ederim abi. Hoş geldin. Lan oyunun ortasında sabık oluyorum ya.
He's just going to find the last player. So this is kind of his base, right? He left this base.
Yep.
So,
This might have been the highest point round we've ever seen.
yeah, I mean,
I think every 20 bomb we've seen so far has been exactly 20.
exactly 20. Yeah, yeah.
Hayatımın en önemli oyunu abi. Lütfen yapma.
Where is the final player? I mean, I guess there's a few houses, right? Like, there's a few spots they could be hiding in. Maybe even the house there that's, like, even touching the storm. Like, he could even be on the inside of that wall.
Yep.
I mean,
Well, as soon as the circle rotates in 5 seconds, this guy's going to have to come out somewhere. And if he doesn't come from the houses, he's going to be hiding behind one of those trees.
that's right. You hear the background, the easy peasy.
Beyler şu başarı yapmadık da demeyiz de değil mi? Tamam o kadar leader açısından peki gitmedik ama 20.000'ü aldık be.
No, oh, he was lost in the storm. So honestly, I think he was probably in that house because that's crazy. But congrats to Reflection 20 bomb. $10,000 headed his way. Let's hop on over. Oh, wait.
Dakota.
Wait, did Dakota just send that guy flying?
He did.
Oh my. Wow.
And guess what? The guy has to come to the. Oh, look at Dakota's health, though. It's not looking too good for him right now.
He does have minis. Okay, that was unbelievably close. That's how I would react too. Oh,
That's a great disengage because all that is held up by 2 ramps and he knows it. One C4 right there and it's over. Oh, the other guy bounced off.
yeah, he bounced off. Oh, he's behind it. Wait, is that the same player though?
I think that might be the guy who bounced off. Maybe. Oh!
Let's go. So 6 elims, top 6. So I guess if he picks up all of these elims, he could have 11 points and then 5 in the victory royale, right?
I think he's just going to go for every elimination he possibly can.
Yeah, why wouldn't you, right?
Yeah.
A ton of mass bouncers.
Especially in this game where, you know, every now and then you have those aggressive games where you know where everybody is located because they're just shooting at each other.
Exactly.
So he knows there's at least 2 or 3 people in this general area.
We saw one player was eliminated there.
Yeah.
He's looking for this one. And this player is going to start being the storm. Oh, don't let the player.
No, he
Don't let the storm eliminate him.
No, he stole the elimination. Feels bad, man.
That's okay. He can find.
Oh, trap? Oh, no.
I actually thought he placed a C4, but it's close. This is a good player.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
You think you should try to use the bouncers maybe to get some height there?
Yeah, he could even just disengage. He could even just build a floor right here, then build a wall, put a bouncer on it, and just get out. Because look where they had to go with the circle.
Wait, I think that the other player might have actually just disengaged. Because
Yeah.
that brick there on the floor is being built.
Wait, did he fall?
I don't think so. It's possible.
He did.
Well, okay.
Oh, no.
That means he won't be getting any credit for that elim.
He lost both of those.
Man, that's so. Okay, so there's one player all the way up on the mountain. I think there was actually one there in front of him. I couldn't tell. Oh, you saw him crouch down and just looked all the way up and took a slug to the face.
Man, he had the best hiding spot ever, too.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh, the golden assault rifle.
He didn't want it though.
Impact.
You know what's interesting? He opted to
Normal
keep the
impact.
scope AR. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
No.
Especially since that guy on the hills, you see him camping on top of that hill, right? Now he'll be able to throw off shots with the scope they are. So
Okay.
it could be a good call.
He also does have a single jump pad, so he, I guess, could reposition, right?
I feel like everybody has such a good loadout, man. Like my man everybody has a jump pad and bouncers. Oh, he's doing it.
Oh, there it is. This is that super secret tech we saw and you talked about earlier, but basically you get the, what is it, the extra height?
Yep, it gives you extra height when you bounce up. It's amazing. It's an amazing thing to do. He has 13 bouncers too. I think he can take this high ground from him. And he's going to try it.
You know what I just thought about is he put the archway, and I was thinking to myself, why is the archway important? Is it because you touch the bouncer, bounce off the arch? Oh my gosh.
It's just a safe way to do it because if you don't put the archway, sometimes you might bounce over the jump pad.
Oh, that's so true. Okay, all right. I'm picking up on this, okay? All right.
Dois sistema na velho.
So I was like, man, why build an archway?
Let's pick him up.
So the other player left alive. Okay, really high up there. So what do you do in this situation, Ambulance? I mean, this player's way up there. It's not like you can get there easily at all. So what do you do in this situation?
Initially, he was thinking about going for high ground, but I could tell he decided that, look at the next circle, right? He predicted the next circle was not going to be in that guy's favor. So this other player is going to have to come down. So right now, he's just building with metal, trying to make the base as beefy as possible for when that guy, so when the guy comes down, he gets free AR shots.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a great play. He just has to make sure this guy doesn't do too much damage to him while he's building.
Yeah. And I mean, if the other player waits, like you were talking about earlier, this is metal, right? And it's much meatier than just, say, a wood wall.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. That was low-key.
That was scary. My heart just sank.
The last player, I think the last player is still in the circle? No,
he's not in the circle. He has to come to Jenny's right now.
Okay.
It's 30 seconds until he has to move.
At this point, do you just like wait it out? Or do you try to put pressure?
He needs to wait it out. The only bad situation that can happen is if that guy there has to jump at. Which is a possibility. If I was him, I maybe would keep building up my base even higher.
You think so?
It's like 1 or 2 stories higher.
The storm's set to move here, about to start.
He has that. Oh,
there it goes.
He doesn't have a jump pad.
He does not have a jump pad. Doesn't look like. Are you gonna bounce?
Oh, a bouncer?
Oh no! He took a ton of damage. There's that scope DR.
Oh.
Woo! Congrats. That's going to be 13 points heading over to you, Jenny. And we actually have a replay coming in from SSK. Let's take a look at that. 14 eliminations. That's I believe my favorite skin at the moment, by the way, Oblivion.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I love rocking that with the Omen cape. Oh! There you go. So that's 20 points. And a shuffle to double bond. Heading over. Elchix just now. 4. Elim's top 4. Looks like she had a little bit of a rough start, but that's okay.
Yep.
It's not over till it's over. She got plenty of time. Also has plenty of mats as well as plenty of ammo and different weapons. Med kits too, but no shields. Ooh, I like this, like a really quick peek up.
Mm-hmm.
If that player happened to peek up too, it's just gonna eat around there. So
if she gets all these eliminations in a win, she can over still 12 points.
Yeah, man.
That's not bad.
Yeah, absolutely. And every point matters at this point, right?
Yep, every point. This is one of those stalemate fights. You just gotta wait it out.
You gotta wait. You gotta wait for some. Oh wait, was that? I didn't see. let's hop on over. We also have Lindsay here. Top 3 situation, 11 elims. That's the takeoff I was talking about. Rit popping up into the sky. Okay. Flying around. Wait, is that a jump pad just below him? Couldn't tell.
It might have been.
Bus. Yep.
Oh, it is.
Oh,
Going for that risk, though.
interesting. So that's interesting, Hams. Why go for the rift instead of maybe just hitting that jump pad again?
With the rift, you're gonna get a lot. It's gonna send you much higher in the air than that jump pad.
Right.
So he just wants to be in the air longer, and it gives you more time to spot someone than rather say a jump pad.
Right. I don't know if Lynn saw him, but there's actually someone toward the town a little bit northwest there. I think it looks like a wall kind of broke out.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
doing
there
it?
we go.
Nope.
I
See how much higher he got
We
last time?
need to try this, man. Yeah, see, there you go. There's some floors being
Oh, you
built
are
there.
right. Okay.
Dude, see, I'm learning. I'm involved.
Oh.
They're build fighting, too.
I don't think they have involved.
Oh! Wait, so where's Cuddle Team? Cuddle Team's a good player. Guaranteed. Oh! Dude, what was that window? He just really quickly picked up that Elin. Wow.
Oh,
Nice.
my.
Woo! 17 points heading his way. Odeon, let's see where he's at. Got some bounce. Okay, so he's one player. Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Dude, if that was me, I would have choked so hard. Wow. I love how you just like really quickly zipped around that player.
Yeah.
Okay. Last player, 1v1. This is a 14 points. He hit him. He did what? Wow. Wow.
That was a great RVD.
Yeah, really well played by him. Look at that sigh of relief. There you go. 14 points heading his way. Fnatic Power, let's tune in to see where he's at. All right, all right. So he's played a few games now. 8 elims under his belt, top 5. I like that he actually breaks down the points there. He's got
Yeah.
his points for that game and then his elimination points.
Yeah, that's really cool. I think that's the first player we've seen with that.
Kind of do it that way.
Yeah.
It's interesting. So you can kind of very quickly tell, like, oh, he won this game.
Yeah.
Because if the columns were the same. So basically, he's won every single game he's
Yeah.
played. Power? You got it. Looks like he's also on his 5th game, so a few more games left to play. Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, man.
Wow.
No chance.
No chance.
The laser, dude.
Got a few more things to pick up. Anything noteworthy? I mean, honestly, man, he looks as kitted out as he could be. Is there anything he might be missing? Anything?
A part of me might have taken that round jump. I don't know. I think I'm just a round jump fanboy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, listen, I think, oh, okay, Power.
Oh,
Dial's
no.
back, man. Dial's back. You got too much of it, okay?
Why do you do that, dude, man? This is mean, man. Oh, no.
Oh, 1v1 situation.
I like how he has the tactical shotgun.
Yeah.
The blue tactical shotgun is actually really good.
I really enjoy it because it allows me to reset after my mistakes.
Yeah. It's like, okay, if I miss 3 shots, we're good.
Yeah, it's still fine. I can take a few more shots. So here we go. 1v1 situation. Power just needs to secure this win and this elim. And again, that'll be 5 games in a row. Victory Royale. That's crazy, man. Yep, there it is. You found him. Oh boy.
Is he going to destroy the whole building?
Maybe he's hugging the left wall there. That left blue. Oh, he ran outside. No way. Oh, we wrecked the shield. Wow. Dude,
That was amazing.
That was really well played. Power, let's get it, man. Congrats to you. That's 5 victory rounds in a row. Let's see who else we're going to tune into here really quickly. He's got a few different options here. Fatu, I believe Fatu was second place not too long ago. 15. Oh, man.
Imagine if game 3, he didn't get 0.
Yeah, man, that's true.
He might be number 1 if he didn't
That's
get
true.
0.
If it was consistent, even just like a 15 or 14,
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, feels
But he
bad,
has
man.
15
is,
eliminations?
Yep, you just saw it. Yep. It was actually just 5
Oh.
players left. It would have been 19.
Oh.
Feels bad, man.
Don't let this be a 19 elimination game.
I mean,
It's good, but it hurts your soul at
yeah,
the same time.
yeah. I mean, it's still a ton of points, you know?
Yeah. Especially since he's so high ranked currently on the board, so
Yeah.
I'm sure he's not going to split it.
Bouncers and jump pad.
See,
Get that notification. I love it. Okay, all right, so he's fine. Oh, okay.
Uh-oh. I got to do so much damage.
That SMG at close range, man. Gotta be careful.
Tellement cheaté cette mitraillette.
I think you touched on it earlier. The SMGs are very deadly at close range. They can
Yeah.
almost outclass shotguns in certain situations.
Yeah, for sure. The shotgun's still great, but the SMG is just, it's amazing as well. They both have their pros and cons. The SMG is great for putting pressure on someone. You know, when they're weak, you just want to get through their building materials.
Ok.
One thing I'm curious about is I haven't seen one person use a minigun.
Oh yeah.
That's like my favorite weapon.
Really?
I pick it up in a heartbeat because you don't have to build fight. You spray them, man. It's amazing. I love it.
Oh, you're build fighting. That's cool.
It's such an underrated weapon, man.
Yeah, yeah.
It's so underrated.
I like occasionally, like, you know, sometimes you land and it's just like the first thing you pick up.
Oh,
Wait, what trap you live? Maybe? Okay, there's a little bit of priming there that has to happen before the trap can be set off, so. Bye. Stop points. Congrats to him. That's 23 points, man. Back to back 23. That's pretty sweet, man. Not gonna lie. But let's hop on over. Who else taking a look at it? Latin. Let's see how he's doing. 12 limbs. Top 6. Someone's got grenades, man. That's always a terrifying sound to hear at a distance.
It's there. Oh, he's got a leak. Yeah, he has to be careful from that guy, though. I don't think this guy kills.
Wait, did someone just place a trap?
Yes, that guy that he just sniped placed the trap.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Wow.
oh no. Oh no.
There's a ton of grenades. Oh, wow. How did he do? What was that? That timing was unbelievable.
Here, brother. Oh.
Dude, that was, I mean, he literally could hear where the bounce pad was placed.
Yeah.
And the moment the guy went flying, he immediately snapped right to him. That was so clutch. You know what makes the situation difficult as well?
He's getting trapped. No.
Oh, man, but still 12 units heading his way. I'll have to check back in with him in just a moment. Let's see who else we're going to take a look at right now. This is Jam. Jam's at 15. Oh, man, yet again, 15 elims. Only 3 players. Oh, no. Wow.
Oh no. This guy's not giving him a chance.
Please calm down.
Give him a chance.
I just need
No.
1 mini. So all of his shield
Look at
there.
his materials. Only 120 left.
Oh no.
He doesn't have much time to keep spamming walls. He has to make a play.
I think maybe the other players had a rocket.
Oh, he has a bouncer.
Ooh.
But he only has 50 max. Hopefully he realizes that.
Oh, so close. Oh no. He's got to reload.
Hey, brother.
Oh, that was a really, really close fight there. Man, I didn't give any room to breathe. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. current standings, Reflection sitting up at top with 104 points, 8. And looking down, Fairmax has actually completed all 10 games. So we'll have to see where he ends up falling on the standings listing as well. So here you go, top 20. Jin is sitting right there. It looks like Teddy has also completed all 10 games. But yeah, we're going to see who fights for that top 20th spot. But let's hop on over back into the action. Danzel.
I am 100% getting sniped.
That's the worst feeling when you're in a fight and someone else snipes you, man. Oh,
Yeah.
It's not fun. Say that much. That's a great place.
Give me your feet, boy.
So what did he just do there,
Did he
Hams?
trap this?
Basically, it was a smart play because the guy kept spamming pyramids. But what he did was he shot the pyramid away and placed his own
Pretty
pyramid.
sure that's
Then beautifully edited it up. So the guy can't build any pyramids no more. Now he only has a floor protector.
Mm-hmm.
Then he just took advantage. And the guy panicked, really. And it was an easy kill.
What an awesome pickup for him. 7 elims, 2 left in the game.
He's got a little care package right here. He's about to get it. He does. You know, I'm going to guess it again. Last time I guessed the big pot, man. Look, I'm psychic, dude. Look.
All right,
Back to back.
you think it's a big pot again?
It's a big pot again, man.
All right,
Trust
Chug
me.
Jug. I call it Chug Jug. Here we go.
Yep, it's a big pot, buddy.
Did I say Chug?
I said mini.
No, I said semi. I was
No,
right.
you're lying,
I was
brother.
Looks like one of the players got eliminated though. So top 1, top 2.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, if he picks this up, there's still 13 points. What's interesting is he has 13 points before.
Yeah. My favorite thing about that skin is how the ears move.
They're so floppy.
Yeah.
One thing we saw from yesterday was Jericho had the same skin, but he was using the little back bling.
The pony.
Yeah, the pony.
Yeah.
That was so hilarious.
You know when you get knocked in Loot Lake, the pony back bling actually looks like it's floating on water. I just found that out earlier, and I was like, my whole life has been changed.
Okay, all right.
That's
I need to do this. I have to figure out and see this for myself. This sounds
Yes.
amazing. Oh, is that a mushroom?
Yes, it is.
It's a mushroom.
Well, basically, they're sitting around the map. You eat it, you get 5 shields, and there's apples as well that you can find near trees, and that'll give you 5 health.
Oh, okay.
But
So
you gotta
now-
be very careful. You gotta build around yourself. You know, a lot of people they eat the mushroom and then they get sniped because you're standing still.
Oh, you're
for a
standing
second.
still.
Yeah.
So now he knows who the final player is. And for anyone just tuning in, the format for this week, week 2, is called High Score. So everyone's playing 10 public matches by themselves individually, and you're accumulating points. So victory rounds are worth 5 points, and elims are worth 1 point a pop.
Yeah.
20 elims are worth what?
10 points. And don't forget the prize of $10,000.
Woo! So we seen 20 bomb earlier,
Yeah.
and we know for a fact some people actually dropped 20
Yes.
bombs. So
I expected him to pre-fire. Hey, mushroom.
Gotta get.
Whoa! What
There's
an
no way
un-
that I expected him to do that.
He just got sniped so hard. He hit a high note.
He did. He really
Oh,
did.
No.
Basketball. Press F in the chat. We actually have a replay from the Solar guys.
Okay.
Take a look. 11 elims top 2.
His loadout is actually amazing. 9 C4s, 8 bouncers, minis, heavy shotgun.
Dude, he's ready to go. I love his mobility too. He's got so many points. He's just like, you know what? I'm just gonna try and traverse the map real fast.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one player there. Uh-oh.
Oh, there's like 2
separate people? Oh my.
Oh.
What? That was a streamer. What did I just watch? That was so dope. No way.
Oh, this guy's done for.
Army is going for the style points. If you're this player, I feel like if this is me, I'm just like getting angry at the world. I'm like, why do you have an infinite supply of C4? Why are you so good?
He has to be careful. This guy doesn't shoot down. That's why he's dropping down a little bit too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
Did
wait.
he bounce?
Oh.
Oh, that was close. It's just him and this final player.
Wenn ich das an mich runterschießt.
Oh, gosh. Okay. No way. If he gets a fade, okay, I was gonna say if he gets a fadeaway, that was gonna be sick.
No. Oh, he might lose it. Oh, he does. It's so crazy to see how much building has evolved since Fortnite initially came out.
Yeah, that's true. Congrats to Harmy. 14 points going his way in game 8. Congrats to him. Who else are we gonna take over? Let's see. Let's take a peek at Bukes. 3 elims, top 11.
He has a pretty consistent point score so far.
Yeah, it really does.
It would definitely help him if he can eliminate everybody alive right now.
Yeah, well, I guess one just got eliminated. But still, that would be 9 elims. That'd be huge. 12 points, 17. That's going to send him up to the standings for sure.
And his minutes aren't looking too good right now.
Yeah.
200.
You know what he does have, though? A single. Never mind. I just want to see an impulse play. Just one.
No, man.
He just did me dirty. That's fine.
He did, man. All right. At least we've seen a lot of bouncer plays today.
We really have, man. I think one player is probably up on the mountain, right? And then we saw you can see the tracers there from far away. All right, looks like he's going to dip down here to Dusty, maybe just farm up some mats a little bit.
Yeah, there's actually a lot of mushroom spawns down here too, so you might be able to get some shills as well. Yep, you can already see a bunch of them glowing on the ground.
Let's take a look and hop over to Isaac. We haven't taken a look. Let's see where he's at.
Rocking the skeleton trooper skin.
There he is.
A lot of people's gonna get jealous.
12 elims, top 5. Did he also have C4? Let's go. Oh, close. And it looks like he might actually be surrounded by. Oh
no! Oh no!
Oh.
They're everywhere.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Oh, that might hit him.
Oh, that was actually close.
I thought it was gonna go around the wall.
Dude, he's just getting shot at from like 18 different directions.
Look, I don't blame him. You see a skeleton trooper in the game, right?
You gotta take him out.
Everybody's got to shoot at him. It's like, okay, we're teaming up, buddy.
I see. So different skins mean different things.
Yeah, exactly.
Cuddle team is, oh my gosh, that player's good. Skull Trooper is, everyone look at that guy.
Yeah, exactly. You see the boss skin, you're like, okay, buddy.
You're like, that guy's not great.
Yeah. Until that one guy catches you off guard and he's like a god, man.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no.
What's interesting too is a lot of the streamers we've seen have actually that have been participating have like used default skins.
Yeah, it's actually a strategy.
Yeah, you gotta think people are like, oh yeah, there's default. Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, because people instantly try their best when they see you with a rare skin on, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm always scared to go in those little buildings that you were just at. I think I've died to traps there the most than anywhere in the game.
Really?
Yes. Because they just ooh, a big pot's in here. they know you're dead.
There you go.
It was bad, man.
How do you deal with the situation, right? You got a player all the way up high. I mean, he's got a 1-by-1.
Yeah.
What do you do to like combat this?
In this situation, if you pay attention to the circle, that hill is barely in a circle. So if I was him, I would have kept rotating to the right instead of the left. But I think he wants to go at this because he has the C4s. So basically, what he could do, he has to. When you build walls, you're gonna take the least amount of damage as possible.
Right.
He has to keep building walls, get close, build some roofs above his head. You might be able to steal the high ground too with 4 bouncers. It's all situational. It depends on what items you have.
Mm-hmm. What's interesting is we just saw another player. Looks like the other player remaining. Uh-oh. I think he just bounced.
Oh, did he?
I think so.
Oh, he's about to bounce right now. Connect.
Oh, no.
Yo, I dodged that in real life.
We both leaned back in our chairs like, no. Let's take a look at the standings, ladies and gentlemen.
Bumped his way to 6th on the 32nd.
Okay, and he's only has 7 games played. A few in there only have 6 games played. A little crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Taking a look at top 20 as well. M11 just outside of
Dakota shows
played.
up too as well.
Oh, yeah. But we're going to come out. Let's go check out Reflection. Let's see where Reflection's at right now.
Last time we watched him, he dropped the 20.
He dropped the 20, but I guess he may not have updated his score.
Yeah.
But yeah, last game he walked away with 36 points.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, the last guy died to the storm.
Right.
It could have been
That's
a
right.
37.
Yeah. I was like, it was 37? Yeah, I forgot about that. I thought that guy might have fallen.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He's playing against a great player right now. So this is going to be an interesting fight. Uh-oh. The other guy got high ground.
Oh! What the fuck?
Trap go? No.
Ovi?
I'm
He's the fuck?
Surprise.
do you realize what just happened right there?
I want to see it again. I need to see that again.
We make that a highlight. Can someone clip that?
Wow. And then he just turns around and lasers someone like nothing even happened. Dude, I would just get up and walk away.
He just fell that far and hit a ramp and a bouncer at the exact same time.
What is that time? How do you do that? Is that humanly possible? I mean, he just did it. He's like, oh, wait.
Oh no.
Oh,
poor
that
guy.
poor guy.
He was trying to live his best life, man.
He was trying, but he said, "Hey, I'm Reflection. I just got the 20 ball. You know who I am." Ladies and gentlemen, we actually do have a replay to see what exactly happened. Let's take a look at that in slow-mo. So talk to me, Hams. What's going on?
So right now he's building. He forgets to click. He's falling. Builds the ramp and the bouncer at the exact same time.
The inhuman reflexes.
That is insane.
This is why he dropped it. He's Reflection. He's just showing. Oh, what? So this guy jumps and he's like, "Hey, what's up? You gonna land? Where you gonna land? Let's talk about this."
This guy is tough.
He's trying to run. Nope. Again, he says, "I'm Reflection, homie. Come on."
Yeah, at this point, he doesn't care about rotations, man. He's running around finding this last guy. Oh, there goes the last guy. Looks like he might be a good player. We're gonna have a good fight.
He opted to keep the 2 half pots there. Interesting choice.
Yeah.
Dude, you need to stop stressing me out, okay?
Huh?
It's like you just said that to me. Like, just calm down.
He has one bouncer.
Oh! Wait, what? This guy doesn't even know where he's like, where's this guy?
That guy has like 30 health.
No, he fell.
It was bad, man.
Dude.
He went from certain depth to getting 14 points.
Oh my gosh, Reflection, good job, man. Props to you. Hopping back over to Lens, let's see where he's at. 9, he lives top 4. I'm not gonna lie. I did not see the right hand on the mouth. I thought it was all just like a white mouth. And I was legit like, wait, what?
Why is the mouse moving by itself?
And it wasn't until he like thumb clicked that I was like, oh, okay, that's a hand.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay,
This
wait.
is scary, brother.
Dude, this is real. Wait, Okay, so he's got to move.
Little build fight, actually.
Dude, you know what his build makes me think of? His 5 skill.
Oh yeah.
I want to look back in with him shortly.
Yeah, I do.
because that guy. Oh, look at Medkit. Oh, he's fine.
Easy.
Lens is like, dude, what are you worried about? I'm Lens, man.
You know what he does, dude?
That's sick.
And he has a grenade launcher now?
Dude, a gold heavy.
Is he gonna get it?
He did. Look at all the gold hanging out. So he opted to take the rockets or the grenade launcher.
Yeah, that's I'm surprised.
What are the chances you think he just like bounces? Wait, is this the player?
Well, he knows where they are now. Oh, he just bounced to him. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, it wasn't reloaded.
He definitely tagged the shield there.
360.
Oh, nice.
Look how consistent his score is.
Man, dude, Lens showing off 16 points heading his way in game 6. Over back to Ukes. Oh, wow.
We can't miss a time.
That's going to be 12 points. And again, Ukes with a consistent score there.
Yeah.
Props. Who else are we gonna take a look at next? Oh, all right. So we're looking at. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I love this skin so much.
Yeah, man.
There's nothing. One of my good friends, Toma, uses this skin, and he loves it because he truly believes that like it just catches people off guard.
Yeah.
You know, you're like,
Amazing.
"Whoa."
I love the hat.
Yeah, man.
And that cape just goes so well with it. I know what I'm doing once I get back. I'm still in that combination. Look, hey. Hey. I did it first.
Dude, and it was funny. It's like it's kind of like a troop leader, right? You're like going around and just giving people badges. You're like, here's a badge. You died to me. There you go. Top 5 situation. His loadout's looking pretty good. The only thing he's kind of missing is heals, but
Yeah.
maybe not necessarily.
Might have a campfire. I'm not 100% sure if he does or not.
I don't know why, but this combo, it's just like a menacing troop leader. The way he just kind of like ran up the stairs, I was like,
He looks like he means business.
yeah, man. He's got the snipes. It's a gold too, so if he tags someone, he took a ton of damage. Oh, interesting. He dropped the bolt. Why would he drop a bolt over a rocket?
It's a risky play, but I mean, at the end of the day, a rocket launcher is a rocket launcher, right? I think he's gonna sit right here and kind of juggle them, see if he can get some snipes off before he has to move.
Okay. So unfortunately, it looks like the circle is going toward that mountain where that player is very clearly built.
A part of me would maybe drop the SMG for the sniper.
You think so?
Yeah, and I would just use heavy shock in the scar.
That's true. That's a good point. But he's opting just to keep the SMG, feeling maybe he feels like he could do more with it.
Yeah.
I mean, this is like 1,000 rounds, right? So let's take a look at Power. Hopping over to him. So what's interesting that elims, 15 players left.
Is this going to be?
Dude, we might be looking at a 20 bomb.
It's looking good.
What's interesting is he's in 21st place. So if he just drops a 20 bomb here, man, he's just going to show up out of nowhere.
I got a feeling he'll get boosted up like top 5 if he gets to 20.
He really could be.
And this is looking good. He has high ground, so he'll be able to spot someone easily. And then he has a jump pad as well, so he can instantly glide towards him.
Dude, he's got this. He's got this for sure. No real, you typically, if people are fighting, you can kind of hear them at range. There's really no sounds right now. Everyone's kind of hanging out and being chill. And ladies and gentlemen, anyone, if you're just tuning in, and every week we change up the format. Today, we're going high score. So players are playing in 10 public matches, all solos. Victory rounds are worth 5 points. Elims are worth 1 point a pop, and 20 eliminations are worth 10 points. You get also something else.
With the prize of $10,000.
That's right. So anyone, here we go. Power drops a 20 bomb right here, right now.
He's going to get that.
That's it. He just nets himself 10. So we'll have to see what happens. So what might you do here in this situation, right? You're like, okay, I could go for that 20 bomb. And
Yeah.
I assume he's obviously going to try. So what can you do to try and find those last few players?
He's doing the right thing. Remember we talked about this yesterday where you run away from the circle?
Right.
And then you get eliminations on people like that who are running towards the circle.
Yeah, okay.
So it's actually working in his favor. And now he's going to rotate towards Tilted because he knows there are going to be people funneling from there.
I really do like that play a lot.
Oh, I think there was a guy on the hill up there.
Up there?
Yeah.
Like on this right here on
Yeah,
this
the
left?
hill he was on earlier. Or you know what? Did he use a jump pad up there? I think he might be going back to the jump pad.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he did. Because he jump padded off right back down, and then he built the floors in his little fort there.
Gotcha. Yeah, he has plenty of mats, so he's going to go right back up.
Now, he only has one bouncer. If he had more, he'd probably be doing... Oh, look at that. Oh, I love this. Put
Yes.
the pyramid so you just can really quickly stay where you are.
Yeah. And think about it. Normally, you would build 4 walls around you. So that's 40 mats, but with one pyramid, you're only using 10. It's a quick little tip for the new people out there, to save a little bit of materials.
That's a TSM Hamlet's pro tip. But, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the standings. Oh,
see, that's why you have to pick the arch.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at the standings, ladies and gentlemen. First place coming out of nowhere. Has 7 games played, 123 reflection. And it looks like Reflection has actually completed all 10 games. So that's it. He's got holding top 5. Let's also take a look at top 20. Heading on over. So, yeah, we can see Power just outside. And what's interesting, he's actually tied with, he could drop a 20 bot, man. He's just going to be sent really high up in the standings. Then don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, only top 20 are fighting for some of that prize pool. Okay, just kidding. He needs 5 eliminations. So at worst, only one other player at random can be eliminated, and then he has to secure every single elimination after that, right?
Yep. So this is, he needs 5, and there's only 6 other people.
That's right. We'll have to see what he does. So it's just outside of Salty.
Someone got shotgun.
Oh no. Okay,
So
basically,
nobody else can get eliminated.
that's
now.
right. He has to get every single elim.
Because there's 6 alive, but he's included. So there's only 5 other opponents.
Oh man, he's doing that thing we kind of talked about earlier, where he's just kind of like shooting to see if he can draw out people.
Yeah.
He's going for it. He knows.
Oh, there's a guy right there. He's like, please stop moving.
Yeah, please come back. I need to eliminate you. Don't be eliminated
Please
by
nobody
anyone
get
else.
eliminated. As soon as if we see one person get eliminated, his chances to get the prizes gone.
Luckily, the player playing a little crazy there, playing a little aggressive, but punished for it. So, all right.
He needs to instantly start moving.
Yeah, he can't stop moving.
Every time I see the players now spectating you, my heart drops because I think someone.
Yeah.
He's been shooting.
I mean, it's Power, right? He knows that in 1v1 situations, he can definitely hold his own. So
Yeah.
he's just trying to draw people out right now. Okay.
And there's a good chance that he might be able to get all these because the circle is still pretty big.
Oh, look at this. Spy skill also could be on track for a 20 bomb. Now, he only needs 3 more eliminations. Power finds himself another. Okay, Power. You just have 3 players remaining. Okay? You just need to hunt these guys
There's
down.
another one as well.
Oh, they're coming right to him.
Oh, he might be able to get it. Oh.
Oh, please. No.
Oh.
It's okay. He's Power. He's got it.
Oh, this is actually unfortunate though, because this is less time he'll have to be moving around finding people.
What
He
do you
has to help.
What do you think he does in the situation, man? Do you think he just takes time to heal, or
Yeah,
he just goes for it?
I think he at this point he might as well. There's only 2 other players alive, so the chances of them running into each other in this wide of a circle is pretty minimum. So he has a little bit of time to spare.
He just needs to get on the move. I feel like again, he just needs to start shooting his weapons again, and just seeing if he can pull people toward him.
Yeah. Oh, is that a player? That's a player. That's good.
Have to see. There's still a lot of places, and people are coming down into Dusty Dinner, right? That's just like forest every. Wait.
Is he standing still? Or is that a person?
I thought I saw something too.
I think we're seeing things.
I think we're seeing things. We're feeling this pressure that he's feeling right now. Power is, and it's just like we're in this with him. It's we're all doing this together.
We're nervous for him, so when you're nervous, you see things.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, what is happening?
Oh no, that was his birthday playing, brother.
He was just hanging out.
All he
Okay.
needs is 1.
So this is it, ladies and gentlemen. You can tell. Look, he just took a little bit back. There it is. He's feeling. He just needs his final elimination.
Let's get a heart in the chat for him, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully he pulls this through.
Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, if he pulls off the victory out, that means he's going to net those 20 elims, and he's going to get 35 points. If he doesn't, he only gets 19.
Just imagine how nervous you have to be.
Dude, yeah.
1 elimination away from a 10,000 prize.
Yeah, man. But, I mean, it's Power, right? He's got this. You can tell he's in the zone. He psyched himself up there. He just has to find this final player. And there you see the breakdown, ladies and gentlemen. 20 elims is 10
there's a guy
points.
to his right.
Wait,
I
what?
don't think he saw him.
Wait, oh, yeah.
There it goes. Here it goes. Please.
Come on, you got this, Power. Okay.
This guy actually looks like he might be good too, so this is...
He took a little bit of chips there. Okay, yeah, right there. Oh, the guy saw it too. He built the wall. This guy's good.
Yeah,
He's gonna make
this
power
is
work
the
for it.
last opponent he wants to run to at this moment.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no!
Oh, let's go! Let's fucking go!
Congrats to Power.
Almeno questo! Non ce l'ho fatta a
That's
qualificarmi,
gonna
non
be
almeno
35
questo.
points for him.
Woo!
In
Oh,
five.
look at this. 5 skill also dropped to 20 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in and you haven't seen 5 skill, this guy is a trip, okay? Listen, just watch him build. Wait for it.
Wait
It'll
until
happen.
he builds a 1x1. You're gonna be. There he goes.
Wait. No, not yet. Wait.
Don't blink. Take that much. That's the reason.
Dude, I love watching 5 skill play. Here we go.
If you blink, you're gonna miss it.
If you get motion sickness, you might want to look away. Potentially. I don't know. Don't quote me on that.
Is he about to do it?
Oh, okay, no. Okay. Finding himself a player.
This is so high, yet he hits all of his shots.
Dude, oh my gosh, it's just like it's so fun watching him play.
You know, usually, the higher your sensitivity, the less amount of shots you're gonna hit. But
Right.
not for him. There goes. Oh God.
What's crazy too is that he can edit at the same speed. What is happening?
Look at this.
Dude, I'm telling you, this is leveling up 5, 10, 15, 20.
He could have the highest point game we've seen. I think he's tied, right, with the highest.
Well, the last one was 22 or 23.
Uh-huh.
It's somewhere in there, man. So he just has to get both these elims. Dude, look at him. I mean, look at the speed he's editing at. So here's what we just found out, ladies and gentlemen. Reflection dropped 22. So 5 skill can find both of these players and pick them up. He's going to be the front runner.
Which means he has a chance at that bonus prize
That's right.
of the 50,000.
That's right. Maybe a player's here.
Oh no! He literally, that player just made him lose 50,000.
Man, and he doesn't get the additional 5 from the victory royale, but still 30 points, 31. All right, and Diza coming up clutch, 11 points, 5 for the victory royale, 16 points.
Needed that win.
Good job, man. Looking at Fatu, I believe Fatu is second place.
Fatu is so
Oh
consistent.
no!
Oh.
Okay, it's fine though. He gets 20 points. So still, that's really great. SSK. So 6 elims, top 8, just outside of Tilted.
I believe SSK, he's top 10, correct? I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure. So
Yeah, SSK I think was like 8th or something.
if I was him, I would definitely want to play this as aggressive as possible.
Right.
And at the same time, get the win.
Yeah.
So it's a little risky, but
Looks like he might have dropped down to 20. Oh, he took a shot.
he has to ignore this guy.
You think so?
Yeah, because the guy has to come down from the mountain because of the circle.
Brazil?
So SSK has to
true.
beat him to the next zone.
Ah, and you can see really quickly trying to make his way over. Oh, man. It luckily was for like very small amounts of damage. There's like, I don't even know, 2 or 3. Oh boy, that's a player. Just finding mats as he can.
Oh, a little build fight right here.
If you can eliminate this player, maybe this player has a bunch of mats and whatnot.
Oh, that was a risky RPG. The scariest thing is to use the RPG in close range build fight because they can place a wall or place a floor and you'll damage yourself.
Yeah. Oh, it's interesting. He was gonna kind of follow the player, but then he decided not to.
When the player actually he used that to get the high ground back.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's smart play to just disengage. There's no point in continuing to fight.
Okay. Oh. There we go. A fall is another way to secure a kill. Ladies and gentlemen, nice little elim. We actually have a little replay here to bring up. Let's check this out. M11, 13 elims, top 3. All right, one player laser. Ooh! Wow. Well, M11 showing us why he's top 5 right now.
He's actually using.
Woo.
Wow.
Oh, okay, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you can tell by the screen. Belothar has enabled his tracking, his eye tracking. So as you saw, there was kind of like this blue thing was zipping around. That was actually his eye tracking. If you kind of like look close, you can see what his eyes are doing. He's just tracking a bunch of different things. All right, using the Rift. I just realized there's like little party favors down by his right shoulder. And it tripped me out because I saw something by his shoulder and I was like, is that a bug? Oh. Oh, man. Oh.
There goes his eye tracker.
There it is. And you saw he just lasered in on that guy. This person has no idea.
Oh, no.
There you go. New SMG, man, is deadly. What kind of rotation would you make from here? Because you're kind of near fatal, right?
Yeah. I would definitely just stay on the side he's at now, especially with that new right side of the map being very popular right now in season 5. So you might get a lot of
Right.
So he's doing exactly what he needs to do right now. And plus, I think he heard a snipe from this direction. Yeah, people are fighting.
Drum gun, okay.
Oh, boy.
Man.
They have to come to him, though.
This player can't die to the storm. They're eliminated by the storm. He's not going to get the up. Just kidding. He got it. It's okay.
There might be one more guy, yeah.
Wow. How did he pick him out? Unbelievable. That was crazy. Wait. Someone else using the Rift.
Yeah.
So it's interesting, right? Because you touched on it. The Rift is great for mobility, but when you use it, it makes a ton of noise.
Yeah. So, and you have to be very careful because I've used the Rift before and I've been sniped out of it.
Ooh! What?
How did he know he was there? Wow,
It's
that was
legend.
crazy.
That was unbelievable.
A lot of people don't know these silos. Yes, at least one does.
At least one. There you go. Few more minutes, some more ammo. Let's head on over. Let's see who's this. MZ finds himself in a 1v1 situation. He picks up his elim. That's gonna be 20 points in his way.
Oh, man, he's in 1v1 with all those materials. He's feeling good. Well, he doesn't have high ground, though.
Oh, wow, he actually fired the rocket too. That was so. I think that's literally the second time we've seen MZ do that today.
Yeah.
Oh. Dude, 15 points heading his way. Congrats to Slurry, guys. Oh, here go Keenstar. 8 elims, top 6. Doing pretty well as far as mass and whatnot, and as far as loot. I mean, he's as golded out as you can be.
Yeah. 10 middies as well.
Bouncers.
C'est une petite game, mais au moins il assure de rentrer des points.
Wait, no, I didn't. Okay. And I need to start learning how to do that. Yeah. The really quickly turn around, ramp, bouncer. Oh my.
You see that laser?
Yeah. Oh,
It was unnecessary damage right there.
I mean, rocket launcher though. Wait, what did he drop for? He dropped the AR?
Wow. Was that a golden assault rifle he dropped?
Yeah, it was. Interesting.
Yeah. I guess it makes sense because towards the end of the circle, there's going to be a lot of close range fights.
Mm-hmm.
So that being said, wouldn't an SMG be your favorite at that point?
That's true. 13 rockets.
Regarde le salon où il est. Je l'ai vu spot tout à l'heure quand je monte ici.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look, really quick look, at the standings. See where players are at right now. For 2 coming in first place. Okay. 1 game left to play, but Metro with 128 points. Now he's just under, yeah, so
he might take first.
Yeah, possible. And M11 as well, not too far behind, but he only has 8 games. So he has 2 games left, wraps up his 10 games in top 20. And Diza just barely pushing at Harmy there, but they both have 2 games to play. Even someone like Lenz, right? Not only 3 points behind, but 2 games behind, 4 games left to play. That's a huge tiebreaker, right? Yeah, absolutely. Hopping over to S.
Everybody's using that play, right?
We only saw it yesterday, like once or twice.
Yeah.
Man. There you go.
Les quiero decir que se suscriban a mi canal porque vamos a seguir viendo así estos videos y nada, voy a dejar con el directo.
Wow. We also have a replay to pull up. City Driver. Dude, that is so high in the sky. Okay.
They were almost at close to still height.
Travis Bush.
Give me a little clap. Thanks for playing. Send it back live. Back over to the Solar Yes. Keystone. 10 elims, top 4.
Ça met la pression directe.
Oh no, they played it too. Oh, no.
Parfait. Ici, avec la caméra.
They gave Keystone an opening. They should have done it. Oh, there's the player next. Oh, okay. If he had hit that. Oh my. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, if you check out their build setup right now, basically all the Solar guys are playing together. It looks like MZ probably just stepped away for a second, but it's really cool once they're back. You kind of see everyone playing, and they're just cutting between people. So really cool setup. Wow. Okay. So this has got a last. Yeah, and the last player just showed themselves.
Ooh, the last player has actually a power mountain. It's right there in the middle of the circle.
Oh, he went for the rocket.
Yeah, so he's gonna have to make a play here. He's gonna have to just fight this guy. I mean, there's a potential he could jump pad to the hill northeast.
Oh wait, how? Wait,
What?
what?
Is that the easiest way to do it?
Did we both just learn something?
I just learned something.
Okay, so there's a more efficient way to do this apparently. I need to start playing with these, man. That combo is dope.
I've never seen it used that way. Usually it's always bit the wall, the bouncer,
And then
you
the
want
arc.
another wall with the arc. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really. It looked like there was a very precise little window there because he kind of like waited a second and then he kind of moved forward and it happened. So
Yeah, I think you have to tiptoe right to the bouncer.
okay. Keenstar just needs to secure this elim. He's gonna walk with 18 points.
It's crazy how this guy went from controlling the fight to just completely losing the hill. I think he was actually initially on this hill.
But Keenstar said, "I'm Keenstar." So.
Yeah. Oh, he's doing a thing. Is he gonna get it through?
Oh, it's a very tight window there. Very
Yeah.
close. I guess this player right here is also outside of circle, right? So they're kind of like running to get inside circle.
Oh no. Oh no. This guy. Uh-oh.
I don't think the player saw where Keenstar landed. He's trying to build up behind the mountain there.
Yeah.
Oh man, no way. Oh, I thought he was gonna. Oh, wow. What an issue. So he used the rocket there to kind of keep the player from building forward and keep it in a single place. That
Now
was
he has
dope.
18 points.
There you go. Congrats to Keenstar. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a short break, but stay tuned. Still got a lot more action heading your way, but we'll be back very shortly. still a few more games left to get through.
Yep.
But for anyone that might just be joining us, let's talk about week 2 and the current format. For week 2, we're going with high score.
Yep.
So players will play in 10 public matches, and everyone's playing solos individually. And they're essentially scoring points.
As you can see, every victory royale is going to be plus 5 points. Every elimination is going to be 1 point, and if you get 20 eliminations in a single match, 10 points, and a prize of $10,000.
And we've seen a few of those, ladies and gentlemen. We'll have replays of those going on later, but also really quickly check it with the stand. First place, 146 points.
It's killing it.
Absolutely. 9 games played. Mitro right behind him, 128. So what's interesting, if you're just tuning in, everyone's playing 10 games, right? So the 2's almost done, but there's, as you can see, there's different players with different point values, and they still have additional games to play. So we'll have to keep it to, actually, look at Vermax there. Already has 10 games completed, but, and don't forget 20. So if they're all fighting, only the top 20 players are to receive some of that prize pool of 500,000. So if you're watching and you're joining the stream, let us know how we're doing, or even just your thoughts. Tweet us at #SummerSkirmish. Let us know some of your favorite clips, your favorite moments.
Yeah. Power getting that 20 bomb.
That was a huge one, man. But I know what you're looking for is some games. So let's hop into some of those right now. Look at this beautiful map.
It's absolutely wonderful.
Season 5, man.
That's a view right there.
That's a view. I want a house on a lake. I have no idea how to get back and
Until a
forth.
flash flood happens, brother. You're gonna regret it.
But I'm going to regret it. Ladies and gentlemen, here are 6 different
I
perspectives.
kind of want to watch Loya.
You know what? I agree. Let's do that. Every time we tune in, she's just doing something absurd and just like mind-blowing.
Yeah.
She also communicates. She like kind of tells you what she's doing and
Yeah.
kind of thinking through.
Definitely a streamer you could watch and learn from.
Oh yeah, man.
Those are the best ones, dude.
Yeah, because and I think you kind of touched on it earlier. It's like when you're watching people play, you kind of think, well, you know what? This is what I would do in this situation.
Yeah.
I'd like to know the other players.
And as you saw, she just really quickly thinks out, well, this is what I would do.
Somewhere
And
else.
so you kind of like level up your gameplay, but you're also learning at the same time.
As a normal streamer, you know, they might not talk and tell you what they're doing, so you gotta kind of guess to see what they're doing. But streamers who actually are expressing exactly what they're thinking, you can learn so well from.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy might take damage. Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, she dropped the grenade launcher.
Interesting. I guess she figures, you know what? I can line up a headshot. Oh!
What kind of stuff they can call them or something?
I'm surprised he dropped the grenade launcher. I probably would have kept it, especially since he's going to be on high ground and that hill he's on actually is inside the circle.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I mean, let's keep in mind, this is Loya.
Yeah, she has a plan.
Always got a plan.
Yeah, she gets it done. Don't worry, man. Every time we watch her, it's pure wins.
Yeah, man. She also
jump
does.
pad. Oh, she ran by the jump pad.
Oh, she's not grabbing it.
I don't think she saw it.
It's okay though. 15 bouncers can really move you across the map. So I wonder if there's actually any rift close by. I don't think. Not on this. I think they're just on the other side of the hill.
Oh,
Yeah, they're close, but it's in the storm.
Yeah, I see. Dude, look at. I mean, she built so fast. Oh, I love this strategy. She's kind of like building floors and keeping herself underneath them.
Now she's using the pyramids.
We've seen her research with those pyramids, huh?
Yeah. It's just an extra layer of protection, you know? She has 15 bouncers. She could potentially take the high ground, but she, unfortunately, the circle is still in that guy's favor.
Yeah.
The new circle that goes into the zone.
Yeah, we introduced that in season 5. So essentially, the circle originally used to be within the current circle, but now in season 5, it can move outside into the storm, forcing players to change up their gameplay.
It balances in the game so much.
Yeah.
She's doing good here, like slowly working her way up, because she has so many bounces, but she knows this guy cannot possibly shoot her down and take fall damage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm holding it. No shooting.
She has 35 seconds to make a play, though.
Right.
And the thing about using a bouncer is good. She's working her way down because, using a bouncer when you're in the air, you're so exposed without any cover when you're flying.
Right.
That's a
he's
great
gonna
play.
shoot down the
Oh, is
shot.
he gonna take damage? Oh, he's above her. Oh no.
Boy, getting high ground.
Oh,
The players thinking the exact same thing.
oh, this is a crazy fight.
Oh. Okay,
Oh,
Liz got
no.
this. She's got this.
Oh, it's moving really freaking fast. I can't move.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
I got your
That
pulse.
was a great fight.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Nice.
Well, let's actually check out this replay. All right, Shayton fighting.
The tree strat.
Yeah. Yeah. Boom. Easy pick up there for him. That's going to be 18 points and his way.
Oh,
to the
that's a
back.
new emote.
Yo, the backflip, dude.
Is that from today?
Yeah.
Oh.
From last night. Yeah, pick it up, Hams. Don't forget about it.
Oh, that skin combination, the red,
Dude,
red
that's
night
sick.
shield with the red lined outfit. Oh my.
And this is Dennis, ladies and gentlemen. 8 elims, top 5. Okay, so 4 players left. So if he eliminated everyone, that's 11 points, and then for the victory, that'd be 5, right?
Yep.
That wouldn't be bad, you know?
A lot of people are actually loving the RPG.
Yeah.
So he knows where one player is, and I think he's gonna go for that right now.
Are they here? Or are they?
I think so. I think he was on that hill and he built down.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, he's got to be fine. Oh yeah.
Oh wow, forcing that player out.
But the tree gets.
Oh, dude, that was nuts.
That's
Dennis
gotta
knew
hurt his
exactly
soul.
where he was gonna be too. He just kind of like you saw. He just snapped there. He's like, all right, come on, hop out.
Yeah, that's one of those situations where every fight you have to be unpredictable. You can't let someone predict your movement like that.
Yeah.
You know.
And Dennis said, I got you. Nostradamus, I know what I'm doing. Oh, okay. No. I was like, Dennis, you can't show off and then
Is that gonna take down his? It might be a one shot. Oh no.
I like that he saved the other rocket.
Yes.
Oh!
That guy had low HP for sure.
I like the timing there of the fall, and then suddenly little guy popping up and rocking. He's like, yeah, what's up? I'm Dennis. How's it going? All right, so now it's 1v1. Kind of looking to find the last player.
Oh,
wait,
beneath him.
yeah. Where is he? Wait.
That's a shopping cart.
Oh,
hey.
Oh, good hit. Oh, a sneak bomb. Wow. So close. He's got plenty of HP though. When he has 10 minis, he's fine.
This guy is definitely weak.
Yeah. He's hit him for quite a bit. I think he took through all his shields at this point. Stop points. I mean, he still has 5 bounces, right? So he can kind of try and get fancy.
Uh-oh, he's inside.
Oh, boy. No. Wait, what if he's not actually...
He should put a trap in there.
What if he's not actually inside? Like, what if he just open the door? Wait. Yeah, see?
Oh,
he
you're
just opened
right.
the door.
That was a great play by that guy.
Dude, if that was me, I would have just blown the roof and hopped in there, and I'd be like, I feel like Dennis is almost like playing with his food a little bit. There you go. Like, he just jumped down. He's like, all right, I'm done. Let me just pick up this elim. There you go. 16 points heading his way. And we have a replay from 5 skill. Let's take a look at that. And for those of you that don't know, 5 skill, an unbelievable player with the ability to very quickly build like as faster than there it is. Faster than you've ever seen in your entire life. That's right. And you can edit at the same speed. This is real life.
Hi.
Back over to use 4 elims, top
Using
3
those
sixes.
apples.
There you go. And you mentioned before they heal you.
Yeah, heal you for 5 HP a pop.
That's right. Nice way to top off, especially if you only have bandages, right?
Exactly. You know, because bandages can only heal you to 75. So that being said, apples always come in.
Kilimiz az olacak. Biri garantileyelim.
It's feeling really high up there.
He is. It's scaring me.
Orada loot duruyor. Abo.
I guess it's. I mean, if they took down the whole structure, but it's metal, right? It's just a little thicker, but
Yeah. And he was attached to the building as well, so he should be fine.
yeah. You know what's interesting is that Yuke's is only on his 7th game right now.
Oh wow.
Still has quite a few games left to play, so we'll have to see how that goes. But what do you do in this type of situation, Hams? Right? You roll up in a fatal.
Yeah.
It's you and 2 other guys, and they're not really showing where they're at. How do you flush those people out?
There's a couple ways you can do it. You know, you can shoot and bait him out, but I think at this point he's doing the right thing. He went directly to the center of the circle, which is what you need to do. He has some high ground, so he has better vision, better line of sight. He can see things, and now he's just patiently waiting for the circle to shrink, and those guys will eventually come out.
That's right. Let's take a look at the standings real quick. We'll come right back to Ukes, but let's see where players are at currently. So Fatu finishing up his game. So here's the we talked about this, right?
Yep.
Fatu is in first place with 146. Tixi with 4 points less
Still
and
has
2
2 games left.
Fifth M11. They have 1 additional game left to play.
Yep.
So I have to keep an eye on those guys and see where they end up placing. Top 20. Keenstar bouncing all the way up in the top 20, knocking out Reflection. Nice. Really nice from him. And keep in mind, Keenstar also has 2 additional games. So he could potentially fight for those top 10 spots. We'll have to keep a very close eye on that. Let's. You just doing like what you recommended, man. Just chilling out. I think if I had to guess, I feel like a player is probably like in the barn.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. Because there's still that house to his north.
Yeah, and there's the house right in front of him, right?
Yeah.
Do you use the rockets to start clearing landscape, or do you just kind of save them?
I think he wants to save them. I think he would. If I was in this situation, I would if it was a 1v1. But it being 2 other people alive, I would probably, save those.
What kind of rotations would you make? Kind of like, obviously the space is kind of closing.
Yeah.
But what kind of rotations would you make now that it's going to be you and, 2 other people?
It's all going to depend on this next circle. This next circle is going to tell everything. Well, now he knows where one guy is. So in 3 seconds, we'll find out where he needs to go.
Definitely. And we'll come right back to you. Let's check out SSK.
Oh, wow.
SSK finding himself in a similar situation with 16 elims, very close to that 20 bomb. That's one.
Oh no!
I think that player was like,
we should pickaxe him. Oh no! We haven't seen that today.
We haven't. That would be a really. We've seen a lot of. Have we seen trap kills?
Yes, we've seen some nice trap kills.
All right, so SSK, a bunch of elims here. Finding himself in a 1v1. Okay, so the final player making themselves known, but he immediately tags him from like across the way. Oh no! They're trying minigun. And you talked about this earlier.
Yeah.
The minigun's an underrated weapon, right?
It is. I love it. It's one of my favorites. Sometimes I'll have a legendary assault rifle and I'll completely drop it and just use a minigun.
Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, putting damage down. Oh, he's tagged him a bunch.
He's
Whoa.
weak. This guy is gonna. Oh, he might die to the storm if he doesn't move.
Oh, wow. Awesome pickup, SSK.
18 eliminations.
Woo, that's 23 points, man. Very consistent score coming out from him. Let's see if we can hop back. Oh, looks like we're going to head over to Crowley. Oh, he's also finding himself in a 1v1 situation. Oh, there's the last player. It's the Drift. Drift his way up the standings with that nice 21 points heading his way. Over back to you, still finding himself in fatal. So those players, I guess one just popped out, but maybe one's still hiding somewhere.
I'm still laughing at that though.
What?
That scream.
Oh yeah. That's how you feel though when you have the drum done. You just feel like a monster. You just walk around.
Yeah, it's amazing, dude.
So one player. Okay, let's say hypothetically you're in this game and you're the 3rd guy.
Yeah.
Do you just chill and wait for these two people to fight it out? Or are you trying to like?
It's kind of risky. There's 2 points you could approach it. You could fight them once they're getting close like this is your perfect time to get involved. Or you could wait till one gets eliminated and sneak up and get that high ground as soon as he's looting. So it's really a choice.
He's taking some sneaky ways.
Yeah, that fight was smart to disengage, considering he doesn't know where the other player is located. So if they went up too high, guess what? The other guy's just gonna shoot him down.
Right. Oh, and one of the mechanics introduced in season 5 is actually the storm moving.
Yep.
Can you tell me a little bit about that, Hams?
Before, the circle will always be inside the same circle, but now the circle can actually go out into the storm. So it completely changes the game. It's so fun. In game is so fun. So now you'll see the entire circle will move in 19 seconds.
Okay. So I guess you think Yuke's just kind of chilling? He's just kind of like, all right, I need to move anyway, and once we move, that's when we fight.
Yeah, he's just gonna wait. He's gonna wait till that 8 seconds is over, then he's gonna start moving.
I don't know if you've ever noticed, but on the back of her hat, there's a llama.
What? I'd never
That
noticed
little
that.
red guy with the little eyeballs, the llama.
Wow, I'm never gonna unsee that.
You're welcome.
Oh man.
All right, so the storm is moving, and here's movement. Wow. All right, so he's going for high ground. You know what's weird is there's one. Okay, so wait, they're looking at each other. What's happening? Oh no, he has to try and get these eliminations. If they die to the storm, they're not gonna count.
Okay, yeah, he instantly needs to run over there towards the next circle. Oh, okay. This guy's being. He put a pyramid. Oh, this other guy.
And this is kind of what I touched on. You know, it's a free for all. It's every man for himself.
Yeah, he should definitely disengage.
This is
This is intense.
there's so much pressure.
Abi ne kadar ciddi oyun ya. Ve sadece 99 vurdum kaldı.
Now no one's doing anything. You know, not even the other 2 guys are fighting.
Yeah. He needs to get double digit points. He can't die.
Uh-oh. No.
Oh no.
Oh.
It's okay. He'll survive.
There's grenades or grenade launchers. No, those are grenades. Okay, so the storm is about to start moving yet again. All right, one drift there. I guess another one might have just bounced over. Oh, man. In these kind of situations where he's going to take a ton of damage.
Ooh.
Okay, so he picks up one.
Oh no! He's out of man. He's jumping.
Wow. Ukes, let's go.
That was extremely bonkers.
Oh, that was so stressful.
You cannot miss that shot.
You can't, and you said don't worry, I won't. Let's take a look at the standings, ladies and gentlemen. So Fatu still holding that first place spot for now. TC, 5 skill. Whoa. He came out of nowhere.
Yes, he did. I mean, that 20 bomb earlier definitely helped him.
That's right. He did drop a 20 bomb. Let's also take a look at top 20. Here we go. So Keenstar actually got knocked out, but it's okay. He's only 1 point behind to King, so it's fine. You know, he'll be able to he has 2 games more that he can kind of jump back up in the standings. But a lot of players, as you can see, are trying to wrap up their final 10 games. So let's head over to 4th place right now. That's going to be Camo. See how Camo's doing. 70 limbs, top 20. Has 2 games left. Oh, man.
Camo actually dropped the 20 bomb earlier as well.
That's right. 35 points in game 3.
Ooh.
Nice. Great hit. Okay. They were trying to do things. They were just like, I give up. Great Elam coming up. Oh my gosh. He just picked up a ton of mats. Oh, wow. Gold grenade launcher with 18 grenades.
He's looking deadly right now.
Yeah, man. And he's completely topped off on shields and HP.
This is
Ooh, the ATK.
So let's talk about. We haven't actually seen anyone use ATK. Tell me about a little bit about this, Hams.
You see where he is right now. If he did not have that ATK, he would take a lot of damage from the storm, and especially since he has no heals. But now that he has the ATK, he's going to easily make his way to the storm, and that's where it comes in handy so well. You can actually drift, what he's doing now, and get a little boost.
Okay. So yeah, it's just I guess it's a new way of mobility here in season 5 that was just introduced. So I think you actually touched on it yesterday that it's faster than sprint speed.
Yes,
So even if the storm was like on top of you,
Yeah.
you would outrun it.
because the first storm moves the fastest.
Right.
So that being said, you usually can't outrun the first storm. But with the ATK, you can actually go faster than the storm. So, yeah.
And he finds a player here that tries to take a few pop shots. Uh-oh. Forcing the player. Oh, he took a lot of damage. There it is.
Nice. That was a good peek. He caught him off guard.
There you go. Now he did take a ton of damage, but he still has the ATK. A jump. So now here's the thing. He has a jump pad. Do you still take the ATK?
Yeah, he still needs to take it because I don't know if you remember, but the circle is really far. It's all the way up in Lazy Links.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Now where did he leave it? There it is.
There it is.
I think my favorite thing to do in the ATK is actually sit in one of those two back spots there and then
Yes.
start emoting. That's the best. Because the other thing too is like as you're driving, you're essentially like playing tunes for everybody, right?
Yeah. Another funny fact with the ATK is the top is actually a bouncer.
Ooh.
The roof of it.
So you can use it as cover. You can use it to drive around, and if you need to get height, you just hop up on top.
And I'm pretty sure as well, if you're in the air, the people in the back seat can actually lean it back and forth to make it go further.
Yeah,
So
cool.
there's a lot of cool things you can do with it. Oh, this might be an elimination. Yep.
Oh,
This one right here.
Yeah, he tagged the shield.
Oh,
Oh, just kidding. There it goes. Oh, wow. Oh, well, he only took 10 damage. He's okay. But yeah, at least another player kind of showed themselves. And he's up to 10 elims, right?
Yeah, he's doing good right now. Unfortunately, there's not enough people alive for a 20 bomb. But
Hey, I mean, 19 though, still,
Yeah.
that's a big number.
now he gets the leg hit down.
Nice. What a great find there. And he's still sitting so nice on mats, man. You know, and we kind of touched on this before, and I think it's really interesting. He has a gray SMG.
Yeah.
So I guess, it's interesting that he's opting to keep even just the gray over anything else. Talk to me about that.
A lot of people just like to keep it just for the pure fact. Even though it's a gray SMG, it's still good for keeping pressure on people who are building, right?
Right. Oh,
That was a nice shot.
it was. Unfortunately, that player did eliminate the player ahead of them, so he's gonna be down 1, but that's fine. He still picks up another elim.
Yep.
And it looks like we're hearing that 5 skill might have been eliminated very early on in his final 10th game.
no.
Unfortunately, didn't pick up many elims, but we'll get back into the standings very soon. Don't worry. But for now, let's see how Camo's doing. Even if Camo picks up 4 of these 7 elims and gets a victory out, it's still 20 points, man.
Yeah.
That's nothing to scoff at. That's a lot of points.
And his points are very consistent. He's gonna edit it.
Oh, he gets shot from someone else. That's someone else.
Did you see what he just did?
I did, and that was
Oh.
crazy. But I think, he's getting shot from somewhere else. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I can't. Okay, so I think the player that he was fighting close range is building on top of him, but I know for a fact there's someone else firing at him. That was cool, though. He, edited that window. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, so he's eliminated 1 player.
Oh, he needs to drink those minis again.
He really does. Oh, but he's getting pushed, so he doesn't have the time.
Oh, he's gonna get trapped. Oh, whew.
That was really close.
Oh.
Now he does have to do in this situation. Do you think it's better to say, you know what? I just fought this guy. I need to reset. I need to get out of here and jump pad out.
Yeah, it's definitely, especially since they had to rotate in 8 seconds, the storm will be moving towards him. So
Right.
last case scenario, he needs to use that jump pad, which I think he might do now.
Now here's the thing though, right? If he does use a jump pad, that means the other player also has access to it, right? Because jump
Yes.
pads aren't exclusive to, you don't place one, it's not yours. They can also use it.
Yeah, the good thing about as long as you use the jump pad first, you'll get to the ground first, and you can start building before the other opponent. So if they follow you, you'll get the high ground.
Yeah. We're gonna come back to Campbell. We're gonna check in with SSK. He's playing his final game. There you go. He did pick up that elimination. Oh wait, actually, we're gonna stay here. Just watch this. Nice. And another jump pad. Oh, so the guy was fine. This guy was fine. He was like, yeah. But we'll go check in with SSK. We'll come right back to Camo. The Oblivion. Oh man, I think that's my favorite skin. I'll be honest with you. It just looks so cool. But SSK only has 3 eliminations and he's top 20. So if this is your final game, so what do you do, right? Like you're kind of, I think, top 3 in the standings.
Yeah.
If this is your final game and you only have 3 elims, what's the play? Like, do you just go all out? Do you just say, look, I need the 5 points guaranteed for Victory Royale? Or
Yeah, I would definitely just go all out right now. Oh, he's gonna trap kill him. You know why people do this, right?
No. Is it to keep him from like getting out?
Yeah, well, they try to run in the other direction to dodge the trap, and then the bouncer pushes them towards the trap.
So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. But let's take a look at the updated standings. Let's see where players are falling right now. So for 2 still top spot. So SSK, he's
Right there,
fighting.
second. Yeah.
He's 100. But what's interesting is TT's 1 game behind and essentially has 1 free game and is only a point. This is going to be really, really close.
So going back to your question, SSK needs to get as many eliminations as possible.
Exactly. And I mean, especially even if he picks up 3, he at least at minimum ties, right?
Yeah.
But even 4 limbs puts him in first place. So I guess, but to your point, he has to get as many so he can stay above everyone else. But even looking at top 20, Lance pushed out by Boyer, so we'll have to see. But a lot of these players here, just below top 20, still have a few more games Keenstar, so we'll have to see. We'll keep you guys updated. We're going back to Camo. Let's see where he's at. Let's check out some action. Okay. Oh, wait, he's going for the trap?
He might. Does he have traps?
What? That was so dope. He built a floor, edited, and the guy fell through. There you go. Quick pickup. That was sick. Campbell was unbelievable, man. And it's interesting, like the IQ plays he's making. Like that's not something I would consider, like me as a player, but he does these things and he makes it look so effortless. That's what you do. That's what I do. Anytime I eliminate someone, immediately infinite data.
Exactly.
So 14 limbs, 1v1 situation. If he picks up this, he's going to net 5 points.
Yep.
On top of the ones, he's going to walk away with 20. And so for anyone that's just tuning in, for week 2, we're going with high score. That is the current format. And basically everyone's playing 10 public matches by themselves. If you net yourself a victory out, it's worth 5 points. Eliminations are worth 1 point a pop. And 20 elims. What are 20 elims?
You get a bonus plus 10 points and a prize of $10,000.
Woo! So, a lot of people are trying to get as close to those 20 bombs as possible. So that's how we're breaking them down. We'll check with the standings very shortly. But, we've seen a lot of this. I'm surprised, actually.
Yeah.
All day. That little combo. Yesterday we saw like twice.
Yeah.
A lot of players really honing in on that. And the Keenstar we saw earlier do it like that super clutch way without the archway that just blew our minds.
It's an effective scouting method as well, because the longer you're in the sky, right, the more you'll be able to see.
Looks like he found the last player hiding by the tree.
Oh no.
Oh, he tagged his shield.
Oh, is he gonna get hit by a grenade launcher? Oh, okay.
The question is, does Camo style or not? Why do I feel like he's gonna try and get you? Go for a trap. Okay. Oh, super clean there. Nice. Camo net himself 20 points. We'll have to check back in and let's see where Riverboat's at right now. Check in with him. All right, Riverboat. 90 wins, top 5. I believe Riverboat is in top 10 of our placements right now. Dude, he's sitting pretty on 8 C4s.
That's scary.
That's genuinely scary. I feel like even having C4 at all is nice, but when you have like upwards of double, like almost double, just like 10.
Yeah.
Man, it's just like I want to get into fights. I want to blow some stuff up.
Exactly.
trying to take shots. I feel like he's trying to maybe pick with the player there, but so in these situations, you're finding yourself in a top 5 spot, especially in this 4. Oh wait, I don't think he looked high enough. I think he just went back there. You can try again. Look higher.
Imagine
Higher.
if he hits him with it.
And boop.
Oh,
There you go.
oh,
Wait.
hole in one. Okay, I couldn't see it that far.
Let's pretend he did. So when you're finding yourself in these kinds of situations, especially like right here in this particular spot of the map, you've got like 2 different elevated mountains, and you kind of have like a valley in between, right? Like, what is the play? What kind of rotations do you need to make, and how do you secure and walk away with this win?
It depends. If he had a sniper, he could definitely sit there for a little bit longer, maybe throw out some snipes. But in this case, he's gonna wait 2 seconds for this. This next circle is gonna tell everything. All right, so now he has the mountain advantage. So you see more of his mountain is in the circle, which means the chances of him he can stay on his mountain. The other guy's gonna have to move.
Right.
Ona biri puşluyor. Hadi bakayım. Hadi aslanım. Dikkatini dağıt. Ben de geleyim. İkinizi de öldüreyim.
One thing he could do as well is as soon as he sees the guy drop down, he could instantly bounce over to him like this. Okay, I think
Ooh, he's going for it.
maybe he's doing exactly what I just said. I'm assuming the other guy dropped down the mountain,
Oh, you think
and
so?
he's gonna come up right behind him. Yeah,
Actually, it looks like that might be what happened because there was just something being built there in the mountain there, so they probably used it just to get down.
yeah.
That is a terrifying sound. Okay.
Oh, this guy's gonna see him.
I like that he's like trying to. Oh, here we go. C4, baby. Bring the whole thing down. Wait.
Düşün aşağı.
Oh, they took a bunch of damage.
Demek öyle hiçbiri ya.
Don't get edited. Oh, imagine if you would have edited the floor and he would have fell right there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I feel like, should he just keep using the C4? You think he just needs to try and outbuild people right now?
He could potentially use a C4. If he loses his fight, he should instantly right now. Oh wait, he should drop down and use the C4s. I wouldn't try to keep Bill fighting this guy. Oh, but he got high ground though.
There you go. Bouncing out. C4. Later.
The fadeaway C4.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Oh, someone did stick the
Oh.
landing, but he didn't get the credit for it. He didn't deal damage to him.
No.
Oh, man. That's okay, though. Still 9 points worth, and Elim's heading his way.
Yep.
So it's all good. All good. Back to SSK. 8 Elim's top 3.
He
Just
needs
outside of
both of
Lazy.
these eliminations and this win.
You know, I love when these kind of circles happen. You know, like the circle's just outside, and it's like kind of taking up less of the map. Because it
Yes.
just forces you to play so strange, you know, like it makes you think outside the box.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, he's got a jump pad. He took the RPG. Okay. So obviously he's still in circle, right? So like, do you just build up, or do you say, I'm just gonna go for it? Oh, okay. Just kidding.
Yeah.
The last guy shows himself.
This last guy might be somewhat decent. I mean, he made a smart play by having a base in the center of the circle, right?
Right. That's and you touch a lot about on that.
Yeah.
Just getting to the center of the circle, you have advantage, right? Because then everyone has to kind of come to you.
Exactly.
I honestly thought we were going to see just a victory. Just shredding him. Oh, wow.
He needed that 15
Yeah.
points.
There you go. So that's going to be 15 points heading over to SSK. So once we check the standings, we'll see where he ended up. Back over to Zacubus, I'm sorry. Zacubus, an old school UT player, Unreal Tournament. Oh, no. Oh, he got him. You can see Zacubus, he's like, I lose.
My heart.
Man, but 15 elims, that means a 20-point game there, and he just got one before that. So props to him. Back over to Dennis, 10-point game. Uh-oh. Oh, he took fall damage.
How do you like this new town right here, by the way?
Dude, okay, this is, again, this is an unnamed spot.
Yeah.
I literally land here every single game. I'm not even kidding. So, there was a popular 2 YouTuber that kind of did a video on it, and what makes me mad is that like a few days with like literally on the launch of season 5, I landed here every time because like no one knew about it, and I was coming here with my squad.
Yeah.
And then he made this video, and everyone starts going here, and then my life becomes difficult because everybody knows about it. But I love this place. There's so many mags. There's so many destructible things. You have one tap. That's a scarecrow.
Is that a scarecrow?
That's a scarecrow, Dennis. Listen, I know in the heat of battle.
Oh, no.
But I love this spot, man. It's such a super fun place to land. There's also a lot of kind of like little cots and stuff to kind of dip in and out. There's like really sharp corners you can take to trick people and kind of get the upper hand.
It was actually one of the first places I landed in season 5.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I love it so much. I also love it.
Oh!
Here we go.
Oh,
I thought he was going for it. Maybe he...
Oh, no. Oh.
That was so close. He took some damage, but he's fine. Circle's coming in. He's campfiring a little bit. Okay. Doubling down there. That was nice. Oh, gosh.
Oh, no.
There you go. That was close. Took some damage. But going back to what I was going to say, I actually love that spot because if you don't know about it, just up the road, there's actually a little spot where there's some dinosaurs.
Yes.
And I love saying hello to the old dinos.
And the ATK spawns right on the road outside. Outside that place.
Yep. And then there's also the gas station that's just to, if you're looking at the map down there, following that road, it's just to the left. Actually, that actually might be gas station there next to. Oh, they were trying to escape. Camo said, nope, not today. Camo only with 4 elims, top 25.
If he gets a high elimination game here, this might boost him up even more.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know if you know, but sometimes you see that camel that's like drinking out of that thing. Sometimes there's a chest that spawns in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but the thing has like 1,000 HP. And so I'm like, I gotta get this. But then I like laugh because I'm like, this camel's drinking out of a soda. Trips me out. Oh, this is it. Yeah, this is the truck stop. So there's usually an ATK in that building right actually in front of me. Oh, the photo.
He edited them.
Luckily, he didn't take it any damage. Sir?
Oh,
And this is what you touched on earlier.
Yeah.
What happened there?
He stood on his floor, which is like such a bad idea. You never want to stand on someone's floor because they can edit through. Not only, just imagine if he had traps right there, right? He could have edited through. As soon as he fell in, played 3 traps on the wall, and it's a wrap.
It just falls to
Yeah.
his own demise. Yep.
So that's why you never stand on someone's roof.
Okay,
Never.
gotcha. Now, what are the rotations you can kind of make from this half of the map?
If I was him, I would start looking. I would start going to find a rift.
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple of rift spawns near here. And if he gets one, he can rotate all the way to Dusty, all the way to Salty. But I think if he can't find any, he's just gonna rotate right here because he's not that far from zone.
Right. Typically, there's like 2, I guess anywhere between 1 and 3 rifts near that little pond there.
Yeah.
And then there's a rift potential spawn near that town that I was talking about before, the one I was landing at.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, he's close enough to the circle. He can just kind of walk.
Oh, there's a guy right there.
So, for players looking to level up their game, what mistake did that player just make in actually like finishing off the tree?
Yeah, you saw it right there. When you hit that last hit and you break the tree down, people can see you everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they see the tree animation. So one thing I do, never break trees all the way.
Mm-hmm.
So you always want to leave the trees one hit.
Okay. Well, that guy fell. He put some damage on him with the C4. Oh, wow. Oh, I thought he got him there. Whoa!
Oh,
Nice little flick of the wrist there.
yes.
Okay, some more. I just realized he's sitting on minis and half pots, man.
Yep.
Half shields are, especially with Doom. I mean, so what's the difference between minis and half shields?
So a mini heals you 25 shields per pop, but it can only go to 50 shields. You can't go over 50, so you can't go to 100. But a big pot heals 50, and it can go to 100.
Right.
So right now he has all kinds of shields. He's decked, dude.
I like that he is hanging on to his silenced SMG there.
Yeah, I love the silenced SMG.
Which one do you fear more, the silenced or unsilenced?
I don't think the silence, because there's a lot of times where you're shooting at someone, You can pull out the silence SMG from far and shoot at someone. They have no idea where they're getting shot from.
Yeah, that's right, because it's silence, right?
Yeah, it's silence. There's no bullet trails. So
it's pretty dope. And for anyone just tuning in, for this week's format, week 2, we're looking at high scores. So players are playing 10 public matches individually. So and they're accumulating points throughout. So victory outs are worth 5 points. Eliminations are worth 1 point per. And 20 eliminations are
plus 10 points and a prize of $10,000.
woo! So people are trying to drop 20 bombs as often as we can. We've seen a handful, but I'm sure in the replays we'll be able to pull a few more up. So Camo finding himself in a top 12 situation.
Oh, is he gonna do it? Oh, he's doing it.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, check that strategy out. Talk to me about it, Hamlin.
It gives you extra elevation with the bouncer because the bouncer moves you kind of in slow motion and it shoots you up, so you get even more air when you do that combination.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of players doing that. It's such a cool.
And every person we spectate has almost done it.
Yeah. It's interesting too because separately those things are really great mobility tools, but it's cool that you can use them together.
Yeah, exactly.
We're gonna hop over. Let's take a look at I believe Saturnalia. Did I say that right? I hope so. Oh wow. So what's interesting? Hanging out in Tilted Towers.
Yes.
How do you feel about that?
I don't think they definitely didn't land there, right?
Right.
But I always go to Tilted. Like if I can't find people, go to Tilted.
Yeah.
People love Tilted. Even with the new map, a lot of people still land there.
Gotcha.
So I think he's just gonna go to that hill and that'll give him a better line of sight on people. He'll be able to find. Now he's just gonna scout around, see if he can find a player. I think he actually saw one. Yeah, he saw them.
Yeah, they're very close. Maybe they're on the other side of this house. He's trying to zero in on him now. Yep. Oh, scary. Player has no idea.
Uh-oh, one shot.
Oh, wow. That was a huge hit.
Oh, he's gonna trap.
There it is.
Oh.
Those are still satisfying.
Yes.
I feel like that's never happened to me.
Oh, really?
Okay, I've been fortunate not to be on that end.
Now everybody's gonna try to make that opposite. You just messed up. You said it at the wrong time, buddy.
My life.
Go ahead and get that epic game name away, buddy.
That would, if that ever happened to me, I would, I'd quit playing for the night. All right, guys, it's been fun. I'm gonna log out now. See you guys tomorrow.
Oh, I think he actually eliminated somebody else with the traps too, because that's more loot.
Okay. And then hopping back over to Camo. So Camo was just seeing the storm. It looked like he was trying to fight someone, but unfortunately they were lost to the storm. So if someone unfortunately falls to the storm, you don't get credit for it. Nice. Oh. Oh. Oh. Nice. Dude, he like threw it on his pinky toe. He's like, he's like, well, now I guess you got this. Nice. Little campfire to top off. Those things are so cool.
So if he eliminates everybody, he could get 20 points.
20 points. That could be huge, man.
Oh, nope.
Just kidding. Someone was eliminated. I mean, hey, look, still 14. That would be 14 from Elims.
Yep.
Or actually, rather 13. Just kidding. I can't count. So ultimately, 18 points is a pretty large number. Especially, I mean, look at his consistency.
Yeah. As long as he gets at least 10.
Yeah.
I see him still doing well, but of course he wants to shoot for the best.
Yeah, for sure. Especially being his last game, right?
Uh-oh. He's in for a fight.
Does he still have? He does not have C4. Oh, it's one hit. Okay. Trying it. Oh, bouncing away. Wait, was those are just grenades. Okay. I was like, did he get stuck? Oh man. Oh, he has 2 SMGs. That's silenced and unsilenced.
Wow.
I don't think I've ever seen that, and that feels like a play that I need to start working out.
I think, is someone else still there? I think someone's still alive. Yeah, someone's still alive.
Yep. Oh, he's trying to get that wall replaced there.
Oh, he's gonna do the floor.
Oh! Okay, so they took a ton of damage. I mean, I feel like at that point, you just blow the floor back.
That was
right?
200 IQ.
Yeah, man.
He wants to keep the pressure on him though, because he doesn't want him to get a hill off.
Oh, the guy jumped out. Oh, there you go.
Nice.
Das ist nicht auch endlich mal dritten Tag, Rudi.
There you go. Okay, okay. You think you should take maybe a bolt, or you think you just hang on to both SMGs? Oh, there was a green one. Go back.
Oh no.
No. Okay, it's fine.
There's a legendary assault rifle. Oh, wait, wasn't there a legendary one behind him?
I think that was a FAMAS.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
3-round burst, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now you're in the top 3. Well, do you think there's probably a player up on that hill? Because you can kind of see some building up there.
Yeah, there might be. I mean, considering it's in the circle, depending on this next circle. Let's see. Oh yeah, he definitely just wants to hold this, but I'm not sure if there's a player up there or not.
Right.
The possibility is definitely high. So. What? Oh, that's his little jump pad thing from earlier. Bouncer jump pad combo.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, here we go, round 2. Boop. All right, so now you can get a ton of hype.
User joined
Denke
your
mal,
channel.
das
Now
ist
we're just waiting, just hanging out.
Bruder, wenn du das gewinnst, bist du, glaube ich, erster Platz.
Echt jetzt?
Ja, du bist jetzt schon erster Platz und du hast noch 9 Matches. Teaks hat auch noch 9 Matches, aber er ist 4 Ränge unter dir. Wenn du jetzt, glaub, gewinnst, mach den safe Win, dann bist du, glaube ich, erster Platz.
Okay, let's go. Aber das haben wir noch nicht alle gespielt, aber
Is that a
trotzdem.
player back there on the
Ja,
left?
ich meine, dann bist du bis jetzt der erste Platz, wenn du jetzt einen safe Win holst.
I thought I maybe saw a player, but it's hard to say. Oh boy. Okay.
Is he gonna pick that up? Oh, C4s too.
He said, "I'm gonna take the C4." So as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, those right there on your right at the top 5 standings. So Camo's actually in first place. Nemsi right behind him for 2, third, Tixi and SSK, your top 5 so far. I believe everyone has like 1
This
game
is
left.
very close.
Yeah, it's really, really close, man.
For 2 is, I think he definitely is finished.
Yeah. He finished all 10 games for sure. You know what would be cool too is, and it would be crazy actually, is like if everyone has 1 game, if somebody just like drops a 20 bomb, just something. It's like, yeah, what's up? I'm here.
Yeah, my first place.
Yeah,
out of nowhere.
Just scoop it up.
It's like, hey, I definitely had this first place position, and someone gets a 20 bomb, and you're like, what?
I take it all back.
Yeah.
Where are these last 2? I mean, obviously these last 2 players don't know where each other are,
Yeah.
and then I would say they don't even know where he is, right? Because I mean, wouldn't you at least take shots or?
Yeah, they might be scared. The good news is this next circle is dwindling, so he'll be able to find them a lot easier in a second.
Mm-hmm. Scouting out. Oh, I think he's going super far at this point, right?
Yeah, I think someone's got to be about a bridge, right?
I would assume, right?
These guys are.
Oh, there's one.
Oh,
He sees him. He's being sneaky. Oh, he will. Oh, well, the other guy knows now.
Ich kann meine Pyramide setzen.
Oh, he tried to pyramid him.
yeah. It's okay.
And here we go. Player.
No, he didn't get the
One situation. So if he picks up this Elam, he's walking away with 16 points.
Yeah.
Ich habe locker schon 5 Leute runtergeschossen. Ich habe nicht einen Kill bekommen. Ich
in the circle. I mean, he's in dead center of circle, right?
Yeah.
Insgesamt meine ich jetzt schon.
This other guy's got to show himself very soon.
Yeah, for sure. Just tagging the walls there. This Campbell seems like my kind of guy, you know?
Yeah, he's enjoying life right now.
Oh, yeah. Dude, look at that email.
Whoop. I can't wait to go buy that with my
Dude,
V-Bucks.
and you get a little bit of like the crowd cheering as well.
Yeah.
That was a really short game there. Oh, dude,
It's
he's
a
using the default dance. I haven't seen that in a minute.
Yeah.
Where's this last player?
Got a feeling he's right in that house right there.
You think so?
I think so.
I think he agrees. Okay.
He
Maybe
could have been behind.
he could have been behind. Or there's like a little shack right there. Is that a house? Oh, those are stairs. Just kidding. I lied.
This guy's up. He might have been
Oh,
behind
wow.
that tree.
Looking at the top 5 standings, SSK and Camo have tied for first place. Whoa. Now, that does not mean... So, this Camo's currently playing a game right now. So, based on what he comes out with this game, it's going to change things. Oh, here we go. The clap. Oh, wait. So, you can hear... It looks like he's being shot at. Oh, man, I love... This is such an awesome...
Where is this guy at?
I don't know. I mean... No
Sky weiß
sky.
auch nicht.
I mean, do you think maybe they're behind? So there's only 2 large trees here, right?
They're behind one of these trees.
They've got to be, right?
Right there. Got to be.
Okay, so it's not that one, it's the other one, right there. On your right. No, go right, go right, go right.
Ah, Digga.
I think what's interesting is like if it's only one. Oh. Wow, it was an Omega. So instead of the trees, they're residing by the sign.
That's a good game, though. 16 points.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice, it's
And
fun.
a nice little short game into the storm. Checking back in with Tinny, 9 elim. So if he picks up this last elimination, he's gonna net himself 15 points. Crouch walk everywhere. I like it. I
I'm
love
just
this game.
coming back. Is this the OG quick dub lean back crouch gameplay 200 IQ? You forgot the slouch. You forgot the word slouch. Come on, man.
Looking like one player left.
123 points was 20th place. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, I should have just played normally. The last 3 games.
I think he's going for a game fully crouched the entire time.
I mean, why not? You know, gotta commit. Wait, I thought I heard someone fire.
I think that might have been one of his alert sounds. It was the headshot sound.
Oh, that would confuse me.
I run into nothing but sweats today. Literally nothing but sweats. Every game, there was one. There wasn't even just one, it was like multiple really good players that I always come up against.
You know, I just realized he's sitting on top of containers. That basically means that a player can be in any of those.
Yes, and they have a lot of HP.
Wait, I have a Fortnite channel?
Oh, there you go.
Why?
Oh,
Circle's gonna move.
This is my This is my slouch crouch gameplay. Why are you guys watching this? Stop. I've done my 10 games. Stop watching me. We slouch and we crouch. Play like a ball. Oh,
Oh,
yeah. It's scary.
let's actually take a really quick look at a replay we've got
Slouch crouch, baby.
coming in from Utes. No way. Wow.
Gonna be another snipe.
Oh. Oh.
That was clean.
That was really dope. Razor walk around the final game for Razor. Little chicken. Ah, so adorable. Okay, one left. The pickaxe is what I think it's called prismatic. And it just sits there and glows different colors.
You remember the skin that came with it as well? With the colors on the clothes kind of move?
Are you talking about
The red one?
Yeah, the red ones. Yeah.
So nice.
I'm gonna shoot.
Oh, I didn't shoot. And for anyone just tuning in, we changed up the format every week, and this week we're doing solos, and it's called High Score. So players will play in 10 public matches and collect points throughout their 10 games in solo matches. 5 points for victory rounds, 1 point for elimination, and then
There's one guy behind me.
20 elims.
One guy out of this guy and this guy.
Plus 10 points and the $10,000 prize.
Woo! So we've seen a few 20 bombs throughout the day.
Yes.
Yeah, there's been a few.
So a few people have actually won that prize.
That's right. Razor. Now, I'm assuming it looks like the circle's actually kind of far.
Yeah. I don't know exactly how far it is, but I wonder if he's going to use a jump pad.
Let's hop back over to the Solary team. Let's see how they're doing. All right, MZ playing. He's got 2 games left, and he's been really consistent, so that's pretty awesome. You know, what's interesting is that basically their setup is they're all basically playing with each other. You know, you can see MZ and then Hunter are like opposite of each other, and they have someone just kind of swapping between them to kind of see the different perspectives. It's a pretty dope setup.
Hunter has 11 eliminations and there's still 20 alive.
Oh man, that's a potential 20 bomb.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna get it.
I mean, he only needs 8, and there's 18 people left. Let's see.
This is gonna be interesting, man.
Yeah, man. We'll have to see how this goes. They hopped on over to MZ's probably to fight right now. Wow. MZ just lasering people. His last 4 games have been like, he's on fire, man.
Yeah. He really turned up for those last ones. Oh, that's gonna hit him. Oh.
Ton of damage. Oh, nice bounce. He went for the style points there.
Oh, looks like he's up against a decent player. Ooh.
That was so close.
He should. Yep, he's gonna
His hop down. Yep. Oh, he's still tagging him. Uh-oh. This player, I don't think this player has any idea, and they might take fall damage, maybe. I think he's still up there, right?
I think so. Yeah, he is.
Yep.
Oh.
I mean, at this point, I feel like you just bring the whole thing
Oh,
down.
that might hit him. What about this one? Yeah.
Ooh, I think it was pretty close. I think, the player just keeps building higher, so why not just bring this whole thing down? I think it's just connected by that roof right there, right? Yeah, there it comes.
Oh.
He said, you know what? You were going to either be eliminated by that or by me, you know? Let's take a quick look at the current standings, ladies and gentlemen. As games begin to wrap up, look at this. A lot of 10 games complete. Now, what's interesting is Vato came out of nowhere.
Yes.
Now he's top 4. Now, Camel came out of that last game with 174 points. That's a pretty big lead.
Yeah, that is. But I mean, if Vato drops a 20 bomb,
dude, that's it. And for top 20, looks like Razor is now in 20th spot, bumping out a few different people like Crowley. But him and Jules have 1 game left to pop. So we're getting close to wrapping up all of our games, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hop back into the action. Back over Razor, here he is.
So pretty much he needs to get a nice point game in.
Yeah.
So he can secure that top 20 position.
Right. So at this point, every point matters, right?
Yeah.
Jump pad. Wait, did he not take that? All right. I was kind of worried there for a second.
Oh, he's actually using a round drum. A lot of people have not been using that today.
Actually, yeah, they've all been using the SMGs.
Yeah.
Five elims, top 10. Oh, here we go. back
that
to
a player in that 1x1? I think. Yeah, there is. I saw his head beat.
Oh, yep, there you go. Oh, wow, tearing through the shields. I think the last player might have built down. Oh, that, wow. Oh, it's a cuddle team with a cape.
Oh no. Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
Oh, poor guy.
Poor guy. That's okay. A bunch of mats, ammo heading his way.
That guy had 819 wood.
Wow. Well, Razor's sitting on some nice mats.
Yeah.
He's good to go. And he's got the jump pad right there. Let's build back up to it. Start scouting again. All putting up the pyramids.
Does he see someone below?
I don't.
Oh yeah.
¿Qué?
Oh, there he is. It's a drift. Oh, wow. Oh, okay, there you go. You really psyched that player. You like built the wall from it. You could tell they were like, no.
Yeah. He had pure control in that fight.
Absolutely. Here you go, Razor walking around. And for anyone tuning in, this every week we change up the format. This week it's high score. So players are playing 10 public matches individually in solos. Victory L's will net you 5 points. Elims will net you 1 point per. And then 20 elims is 10 points. I think I'm forgetting something.
Don't forget about the prize of $10,000.
There it is. There it is.
I wonder if today's skirmish is gonna have more 20 bombs than yesterday.
That's a great question. That's a great question. Yesterday had 11?
Yeah,
11. I think we're actually coming up on time now as well for each player. I think if they hopefully need to start wrapping up their games because time's almost up.
Please don't snipe headshot me again. Whilst running and jumping. Please. Just one time in my fucking life.
I think that's what happened last game. I think he probably got sniped, unfortunately.
Oh, that's right. He was close, but didn't quite make it.
I wonder where this guy is located at. It's just one of those circles where he's just gonna have to wait it out. There's nothing really else he can do. Oh, there goes the
Okay,
guy.
there's one. Ladies and gentlemen, we're just getting word. Apparently, there's a 22. The highest elim in a single game is 22. And it's a 3-way tie between LPC King, I believe it's Tekiza, and Tixi. So that's pretty intense.
Yeah.
22 being the high. I mean, those are 20 bombs.
Yeah.
You know, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's insane.
Oh, you don't stand there. Okay.
Oh no. It's crazy because 5 Skill had that one game where he could have had a 23 bomb.
Yeah, but then remember he jumped off he got sniped or something. He was kind of like trying to slide down the hill. And
Yeah.
just got taken down, man. If he'd gotten that, whoo, he'd be in the lead. I wish we could see more of his games. He's crazy.
Yeah, he is. Like I say, you blink, you miss the build.
I know, he builds so fast. Razor top 3 situation. If he can pick up both of these elims, that'll be 16 points heading his way. That'd be pretty good.
Yeah, he definitely needs that. He said last game he got sniped in the head, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's his 5.
Yeah.
There, yeah. Oh, interesting. Pyramids into ramps. Okay.
Yeah.
Eso allá arriba. Eso allá arriba.
This final player.
Nos vemos, perdieron. Ajá.
He tried moving around and and finding them, but I think he's like, I'll just get back up in here and
We're going.
Just chill.
We're going.
I believe it's his last game anyway. It's like, why not?
Yeah.
Let me just relax. Don't come to me. It's fine.
These guys are not showing themselves.
I know. I mean, let's talk about this. Like, where could they be?
That's a great question. I believe there might be a guy maybe at Plateau, the little cave over there.
Oh wait, no, you didn't see one on the left. Yeah, right there.
Oh yeah.
Trying to use those floors there, just be sneaky a little bit.
But unfortunately, you have been spotted, brother.
Razor's on the prowl right now. Oh, tearing through the shield for more hit.
Yeah.
All right, so now it's a 1v1.
One more.
You got this, Razor. But now, where is this last player?
There's so much to build everywhere. Like, look at that massive base over there.
But I think he put that jump
Easy.
pad down. I think
Above him, I think, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
What?
Wait, what? Did he see something? And I believe he's just outside of the top 20, ladies and gentlemen. So if he can pull out this Elim and the Victory Real, he might hop up into that top 20 place. Oh, it was a cactus. I saw him put the cactus.
Oh, that's the
Oh,
guy
he
was
was
underneath
there.
him.
What? I guess that's why I kind of stopped and went, what? Because he hurt him.
Yeah. Oh, now he's gonna disappear again.
Yep.
Oh, it might be right there, yeah.
So a lot of that's his build. I think he might be on his ramp, right? Oh, okay. Okay. Where did he go? Did he just like run in circles down there?
He could be. Uh-oh. Where is this guy at?
Oh,
There he
okay.
goes.
So he has no shield. Or so it sounded.
I think he's gonna edit down, maybe.
Think so?
Yeah.
Like, you know what? I'm done playing games.
Edit through that. There we go.
This is fun!
Oh.
Let's fucking go.
What an awesome edit there. Congrats to Ray. Let's see him up a victory royale. So, we actually have a nice replay to show you guys coming in from the Solar Boys. Let's take a look. Oh, wait a minute. Hunter, this is a 20 bomb on the line. Okay. Whoa! That's a 20 bomb. Congrats to him. That's a 20 bomb. I mean, I think the standings are going to change a little bit. Woo! Congrats to Hunter. Huge sigh of relief. Let's check out Ukes. Let's see what Ukes is up to. All right, hanging out tilted. 3 elims, 14 players left. Just kidding. Someone got a shotgun. Uh-oh.
I don't know. That's never a great sound here.
Uh-oh. There is so many things. Wait.
I don't know what's happening.
There's so
He's just trying to peacefully drink his chug jug, and all this is happening.
Now, here's the thing, man. Chug Jugs, like you mentioned before, top off 100 HP,
Yeah.
100 shield.
Yeah.
Do you think it's worth using with like 65? So you're kind of like filling up 35?
The only thing I can think of is he did that so he could pick up another item. I'm questioning what item that is
A bolt.
for this. Okay, for the bolt. Okay, so that makes sense. If he didn't need to pick up another item, or if he didn't want the bolt sniper rifle, then yeah, he should definitely have say that chug jug.
Mm-hmm. Well, now he knows where one player is.
I wonder if he's gonna jump that to him.
He could.
Oh, that's right above his head. Oh no, it's behind him, dude. You know what he should do? He should walk backwards a little bit.
Oh,
the
no.
guy said, "Yep, time for me to get out."
Whoa, that was a close shot, actually.
Oh, there's a jump pad right there across.
This
this is
feels
scary.
dangerous. This feels dangerous. I'm uncomfortable.
Oh,
Just kidding, it was fine.
I'm chasing him. I hear a lot of people sniping over there.
A large gunfight happening. Oh, down there.
Oh, can he get both eliminations? Oh, he might be able to take both of those.
Oh, you just see that guy's one hit.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Now
Okay.
this guy.
Oh, another shot.
Hey, it was meant to
It
be.
was meant to be. Yuke's is like, listen, Z, I'm Yuke's. Okay.
He's like, look, man, I know I'm gonna kill this guy, and then I'm gonna get the chug jug. Man. Don't worry
I
about it.
saw him pick up the chug. It's fine. Sitting nice with a bunch of mats as well.
I think he's gonna drink that one as well.
You think so?
Yeah.
The 24?
Yeah.
You're like, why not, right? I mean, at this point, you're trying to get the most elims. Why not?
Sometimes I'll have 99 health and I'll use a med kit.
Hey, man, there's situations where you end up with 1 HP. You
Yeah.
never know. You never know.
1 HP can save you. I've won a lot of games with 1 HP. So.
Nereye gitti şimdi?
Oh, the ATK.
Vay, rush atıyor kardeşim.
Oh, cut the player off. Oh, wow.
The headshots, though.
Do you
Is
think?
there a guy right here?
Do you think it was worth? Oh, he has 2 jump pads. Just kidding.
You think it was worth using that jump pad there?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. But I mean, he has 2.
Yeah. He probably could have just ran in, maybe, or even used the ATK.
That's true. But I guess if he hadn't, then he wouldn't have found this player, right?
Yeah, exactly. I wonder if he's going to use a bouncer and push him.
Just bounce on over.
Yeah.
Oh, he
He's
tagged
going to
him.
do it now.
So he ripped 100 shield, and it looks like maybe dipped 15 of his health there. Go ahead.
Nice.
Nothing like just going point blank, close range SMG. That's probably my favorite thing to do.
It's so nice. It's so satisfying to get elimination with one of those.
6 players left, so 5 left to eliminate.
And I see why he used the chug jug for the sniper. I mean, you saw that snipe?
Yeah, man, that was a really big pick off there. Okay, so we still got. I mean, even if he gets 3 eliminations and a victory out, that's still 15 points.
Yeah.
Ötekiler nerede?
Hopping around just
5
outside the
kişi
zone.
alsam kaç
Is
yapıyor?
this the play kind of when you're trying to move into a circle? Do you kind of hug maybe between those 2 spaces, or you just try to like go right to the circle, or?
Especially the north side of the circle, because what are the chances of a lot of people being there, you know? A lot of people are going to be on the south side, especially since the majority of the map is going to be rotating from that side.
Right, right.
Abi neredeler ya? Abi bir tane gördüm.
I think he spotted someone.
Yapacak bir şey yok. Başlaman lazım.
Or maybe he's going for an ATK. Oh, yeah, he definitely spotted someone.
He's probably. And what's interesting,
Yeah.
someone just got sniped.
Gerçekten mi ya?
So here's the interesting story going on with Ukes right now. ladies and gentlemen. Ukes is in 35th place. Okay, he's got 2 games left to play. If he gets 16 points, that's it.
Bravo,
Just 16 points over the course of 2 games. He's breaking into top 20.
Ooh.
Okay, so he only needs to get 6.
What? Ooh.
What? Oh wait, I think that guy got 10.
Oh, no, he's going to steal it. Oh, wow. No.
Okay, but it's fine. He just needs. If he gets the last 3, man, that's 15 of the 16 points that he needs.
Nada.
Send Ukes your energy. He needs this.
Oh, he might get this.
I mean, if you know, he's got that distance.
Oh,
right?
he's going to get it.
Yeah. He got the guy's shields. It was only 45. Wait, did he? He bounced away.
Oh, he's trying to run.
Ukes
But
ready
Ukes
to
is
go.
not letting it happen.
Yeah.
Highlight reel? Oh. Back-to-back highlight reel. Back-to-back highlight reel.
Ukes building up, trying to get the high ground. Okay.
Someone use a ref.
So someone is somewhere.
I wonder if they're gonna come towards me.
All right. So right now, if he was eliminated, he'd have half of the total points needed just to break in the top 20.
Yes.
But he can't stop here. He has to keep going. He just needs to get these last 2 elims.
And then his next game, he only needs 1 point.
That's he literally just drops in 1 point. He goes, all right, cool.